I'm here on the job site with Dale, who's a framing contractor.
Hey, good morning.
Dale traded up to Geico Commercial Auto Insurance for all his business vehicles. We're here where he needs us most.
Yep, they sure are.
We make it easy for him to save on all his insurance needs, all in one place, with coverage that fits his business and bottom line. Oh, I shouldn't have looked down.
It's all right.
We're so far up here.
Look at me. Take a deep breath.
Oh, I'm good. So good.
Get a commercial auto insurance quote today at geico.com and see how much you could save. Get more with Geico.
Okay, episode 2. We're back. I am not feeling better than ever because I am still struggling for my pool party. But we're all back. There's 4 of us here and the bugs today.
Hello, bugs. How we doing out there?
Cicadas.
Ah, lovely sound. Miss those.
I don't know if I'd say I'd miss it.
Well, but
The mariachi band.
I was away from it for a baker's dozen's worth of years, so
That's true.
It's comforting to me growing up around the cicadas and being gone and coming back, but I could also see how they'd be fucking annoying.
They were coming out like a couple nights ago all at once, like out of nowhere. Just started seeing them everywhere. Did that happen near you?
It's weird you say that. I feel like there's pockets, like really intense pockets at times. Like I won't hear it, and then all of a sudden it's like 90 degrees this way, and they pop.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the? It's like an entire army of cicadas coming down upon us.
Well, they shed their skin, and then they drop to the baby. They have babies, and then the babies drop into the ground, and they're there for like 30 years. Some of them. I don't know if it's the same species that's here, but
wait, they wait.
I saw this on a Tom Hanks documentary. It's on. It's World Animals. It's like animals all over the world.
Something he narrates,
creatures. Something. It's a new series. I think it's on. I'd have to look at what it's
something
on.
He
narrates,
right?
Producer Adam could pull it up. Anyway, they I think they drop their eggs and then they go into the ground, and when they come up, like that's why we have like big batches some years where there's just like they're everywhere, deafening.
So are they like are the eggs hibernating then?
It's just like the life cycle. It just
so
sits there and
then they pop.
I don't know if it's the egg or if it's
but then all at once
baby
boom.
Actually goes in there into the ground and then hibernates. So I
Boy.
think it's already born.
If my mom dropped me into the ground for the last 30 years, I'd be so happy. So much pain would have just been lost in the ground, just drowned out by the dirt and the flowers. Well, that's a bit depressing. I'm kidding.
Speaking of dirt and flowers, did you see a show last night?
I saw the lips.
Did
Flaming
it involve
lips.
any flowers?
the flaming lips.
And I will tell you what, it did. There were some ganja flowers floating around.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
That good salvia
Not
stuff?
I did. I mean, I or my wife didn't partake, but we
Never.
could smell it. There was an effervescence
He doesn't inhale
in the air. It was like Barack Obama, no inhaling. My olfactory system though was
What
popping.
you're saying was you smelled a skunk in the air. It was tad skunky.
It was a greasy skunk, just floating all around them Everwise amphitheater grounds. Guys, I got to tell you, Wayne Coyne, the lead singer
puts on a show,
of the Flaming Lips, puts on a show.
Now
performer.
this is the band that like always has props floating around and it's part of the set.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Unbelievable.
I saw them once at Bonnaroo.
The big
and
inflatable
it was
walking
insane.
ball.
Their big,
Insane.
Yeah. He walks
Their
out
big
into the
hit.
crowd.
The hamster ball.
Yes.
Their big famous hit is
Well, it's Yoshimi battles the Pink Robots, Uno and Dos.
But they got a lot
But
more
then there's
hits than
also
that.
Do You Realize?
Oh, okay. I was mixing them up with and I'm walking up.
Oh, no.
Who's that? It's Flaming something or I don't know. Anyway.
Look it up.
But yeah, guys,
Continue.
I think the third time I've seen him, but one of the most formative experiences I've had in terms of just seeing live music.
Were you
was,
sipping on the IPAs?
No, I was in my early 20s, and I was
in the sun.
I was in Lollapalooza in Chicago, Chi-Town,
Violent Fence.
and I think they went on at like 4 p.m., 4-ish, 5, and I had taken some fungi. I'd eaten a little bit of fungi.
Oh, okay.
And
Little portobello mushroom.
some portobellas, some bella bellas, and it
Turn
was
into a fungi?
and I was a fun guy, and I did not know what to expect. I mean, both with the fungi and Wayne Coyne the list.
Was this the first show for you for them?
first show?
Okay.
Yeah, early 20s, Grant Park, Chicago.
Oh, yeah. Familiar.
The sun, I know, yeah, and the sun it's starting to go down a little bit and hit those skyscrapers.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just blaring off, and then Wayne Coyne comes on, and he walks out. I had no idea any of this was going to happen, and I'm feeling the earth, so to speak, one with the earth, and he gets in that clear hamster ball,
Oh, man. That's something,
and he
isn't
just
it?
starts to walk on the crowd in it. And I'm like, oh my God, this is amazing, and he's singing inside of it.
Did you
And
think
then
he
he
was
does-
like floating
He's-
or something?
Yeah, I mean, it was fantastic.
He
It-
doesn't like always like walk though, right? Doesn't at some point he just lay down and let the crowd kind of
yeah.
just push
Oh,
him?
yeah,
He's
yeah.
just trying to sing still at the same time. It's kind
Yeah.
of wild.
It's
That'd have to be difficult.
pretty awesome.
It's
He involves the crowd more than any other
it's like an
artist I've
experience.
ever seen. It's an experience. It's a spectacle. It's an experience. That's a good word.
collaborative.
It's collaborative with the crowd.
Yes.
And he was the same last night. So one other highlight, I mean, just the whole show was amazing, but Wayne had half, and they were all just beautiful people, mainly gals, on stage, but half of them were in purple alien uniforms, and the other half were in red Mrs. Claus
Like
uniform.
the band
Yeah, that
members,
makes perfect
or
sense.
They were doing like the chorus of some of his songs.
okay, it's like background vocals and stuff.
Just a whole spectacle,
Little alien, little Santa action.
little Santa action,
Little something.
So it was just really awesome,
Little
and then
something.
little something. And
He was 20.
I had an amazing time, early 20s, and my buddy Arik with an A, I think it's a Polish spelling of Eric. He did not have an amazing time.
Hashtag Poland.
Oh boy.
And I was having too good of a time to not have an amazing time.
Was this too many portobellos or what?
It was all the portobellas all at once. Everything
he was
everywhere.
not a fun guy.
He was not having no, he was not. And it got pretty deep as you will at times on the portobellas, and
Oh no.
all I could do was laugh in his face because I was so happy.
Oh, bud.
I was so happy. I'm a terrible friend.
Nothing wrong
You
with
guys,
that.
all three, could attest to that.
How
but
long was the show?
it seemed like an eternity, but it probably a good 90. Probably a good 90. But so what I'm getting at?
Wait,
so
that's it?
might have been 2 hours.
I feel like they play like 3-hour shows.
The whole time, it was
At
probably at
Bonnaroo
least
they
two.
did.
Probably at least two. The thing is, well, yeah, and I think I saw them at Bonnaroo too, and that was the year or two they were doing. Weren't they doing Dark Side of the Moon? Is that the one you saw? Was I there with you?
I was on another level for that show. And
Okay.
I don't really remember.
Hard to say.
Yeah.
Hard to say.
Difficult. It's very.
I feel you.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Wayne then last night, to me, he has not lost a step in the last 2 decades, and he's still as collaborative as ever with the fans.
audience, yeah.
Like, just trying to get him involved. He's like, yeah, he even said, he's like, I know a lot of artists want you to be quiet and like kind of zone in on certain songs. He's like, I need to hear you for every song. And so like he would just keep igniting the crowd.
Yeah.
Literally, he did this 20 years ago, like the left side, the center, go wild, the right side, you know, and it's really fun. And then
That's kind of
giant
like Freddie
balloons.
Mercury-ish.
Yeah. And he's 64 years old. I mean, the guy is just jamming and
They
just
still kick ass.
it takes you into a different world, but also to me like a time capsule. Like this guy is pretty much doing the same thing he was 20 years ago with the same energy.
Didn't
Yeah.
we see him at the Hangout together?
Pretty cool.
Down in Gulf Shores, Alabama.
Were they there that year?
Yes.
Were they?
Was it me, you, Maddie Cowan, and Jared Baby and Ted?
We all went to that. Yeah.
So you missed a raging pool party.
Yeah. So You're still recovering.
Dude, I've been exhausted for like
I feel like my mic is hot.
2 days.
Am I too loud?
No, you're good, man.
I feel loud in my cans.
Yeah,
How do you
you're
think
good.
everybody else feels around you?
That's why I'm asking.
Be nice.
That's why I'm asking.
You should be
I
nice.
tend to speak loudly.
That's
No,
a
you're
good.
good.
That's a good
All right.
characteristic. I wish I. spoke
Anyways,
louder.
so let me hear about this party, please.
What's
For
that?
like a day and a half, I was just hungover, right? But now,
Wait, Adam, were
yeah.
you boozing at the
I had
party?
Oh yeah.
You
I
were
was
drinking?
I was drinking.
Oh,
Lots of tequila.
Oh shit, bro.
Lots of tequila.
Well, and the viewing community, you're not really, you don't drink a ton.
No,
generally.
no.
It's a teetotaler,
I
what
kind
you
of
call
quit
it.
drinking like a year plus ago because I hate how it made me feel. Like, you know, at night I'd have like a drink.
You saying you hated this, what you experienced here, what you just experienced.
What you're currently living.
Yeah.
The way it made you feel, you hated that.
Yes. Yeah.
Thus
yeah.
you quit.
Absolutely. But I
Dude,
still
if
would
I
drink.
knew you were gonna have some
like
beverages,
a social.
I would have skipped my cousin's
Mm-hmm.
his baby shower. The dad. I've never been to a dad shower. It was sweet.
All right, let's.
Sorry, I interrupted.
Well, no, you're
a lot
fine.
of people were overserved at that pool party.
And
a
all
lot of
three of
people-
you were there.
and that was
no,
one
you
of-
weren't.
Not there,
You weren't.
no.
Was Mitch there?
Mitch
I
went.
was there. I was there from like 5:30 to about 10 o'clock. It was
Holy
still
shit.
going pretty strong when we left.
Yeah, it was
people were
a real
getting-
banger.
5:30, so you got there a little later than last time. Like,
Someone puked in the pool.
oh gosh,
Yeah, at the end of the night.
And
Wait a minute.
we're not naming names.
No, we're not.
you couldn't get to the side of the pool.
You know what? That's a great question. It wasn't just one throw up or two throw ups or three throw ups. It was four.
Wait, what?
Wait.
It was like
What?
back to back
I
to
didn't
back
know
to back.
that.
It was like coming out and
Was someone
the same. Yeah.
was
and
someone punching his stomach in between throw ups? Like
after
oh, let's hit
think
him
he
while
would
he's down.
Back away.
You know what this guy
Yeah.
needs? He needs to be hitting his gut. Let's help him get it out a little bit more.
That's what the Heimlich's for, right? Is it not? And then right after the fourth one, when he decided I need to get out of the pool, right, and then he was done throwing up. So that
Then
was
did
nice.
he shit himself? Like what happened after
Probably.
that?
Four
Sounds
times.
awful.
4 times.
And honestly, if that's the worst thing that happens all night at this pool party, that's a complete rager. I'll take it because
Was it the worst, or did something else terrible?
no,
Oh, okay.
it was
All right.
great.
That's good.
I feel like it was great. The music was awesome. The food was awesome.
You
The
had a DJ
booze
again,
was
I
flowing.
assume?
Yeah, DJ was rocking the beats. DJ Cruise Control.
Nice. Shout out.
Yeah, shout out.
on cruise control.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Apatapa tip.
I don't know if there was your song, Pink Pony Club.
Pink Pony Club,
I'm
my
sure
jam.
it was played.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
That's a kids bop jam.
Yeah,
Who? What is
he
it?
mixed it in.
Pink Pony Club.
It's a kiddie jam.
Well, no, it's not. It's
Oh.
a song about a girl
have
who
not-
becomes a stripper, but the kids bop made a version
Oh, got it. Okay.
for the
okay.
kids, but
Yeah.
for the kids.
For the kids, bud.
For the kiddos.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
it. Got to do it for the kiddos.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So all in all, like,
Hold on.
I want some deets.
I got a follow up from any no picture this year of like a million phones or like
Well, yeah. So
the
let's
bottom of the
discuss what was left over.
Okay.
So I found 4 pairs of sunglasses.
Sell
Okay.
them.
We're about 2.
We're wearing all 4.
We're wearing
now.
3 of the 4.
Where's I?
Oh, do you need some?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll get you some in a minute.
Thank you.
I
when
found
he has a cola break.
2 shirts. One was of the pastor from Righteous Gemstones.
Oh,
okay.
yes, love that show.
For the
A shirt of him?
the older one. He's also in
Daddy, you look like a fashion victim.
not the main one.
I
but-
know, Baby Billy.
Yeah, Baby Billy.
Baby
yeah.
Billy.
Baby
Billy.
Billy. Yeah, and it just said like righteous on top. So I don't know whose that is. I still have
fiery.
it.
Yeah, keep that.
Yeah, I'm keeping
If you
it.
want to,
Keep that one.
Well,
we had about 4
Might be
towels,
mine.
4 towels left over,
Okay.
and about 35 dignities
Oh,
at
wow.
the bottom of the pool. Yeah,
And there was only 33 people there.
exactly. So it was pretty bad for everyone all around.
Anyone leave some J's? Any Jordans left over?
No, but last year someone left a Dior earring.
A
And
single earring.
A single earring, but it was at the bottom of the pool, and my daughter found it.
Oh.
Yeah, I said finders keepers.
I was
But
like,
Laura,
yeah.
Laura made me email everyone, and it was claimed.
Ah, shucks.
Claimed.
I would have made that deer earring into a nose ring for myself.
Belly button ring.
Just throw, or a BB
Or
ring.
Prince Albert.
BBR.
Where's that chain?
Right in the tape.
Yeah, but I need firm commitments that Aaron and Ben will both be there next year because I think you missed. Have you missed both years?
No.
Okay, you were at the first one.
Ben was still in L.A.
You need to be back. You need to be there
I need to be
for
better.
the third one.
I'm here on the job site with Dale, who's a framing contractor.
Hey, good morning.
Dale traded up to Geico Commercial Auto Insurance for all his business vehicles. We're here where he needs us most.
Yep, they sure are.
We make it easy for him to save on all his insurance needs, all in one place, with coverage that fits his business and bottom line. Oh, I shouldn't have looked down.
It's all right.
We're so far up here.
Look at me. Take a deep breath.
Oh, I'm good. So good.
Get a commercial auto insurance quote today at geico.com and see how much you could save. Get more with Geico.
Oh, Bud, you're breaking the fourth wall here. It's the clanking.
That's my bad.
It's very unprofessional of you, pal.
Oh, I'm
Is this your second podcast or what? What's going on? Jesus.
Technically third. It will always be the third in me and Mitch's
It
heart.
sure will.
And your heart.
And my heart.
Maybe Aaron.
My heart and soul.
Yeah, I know. So all in all, a good time, though.
Oh, man, it was a blast.
A lot of fine folks there.
I have some pictures
Easy.
that are floating around. We can go over some videos and pictures
From the party?
from the party.
Okay.
Was our friend Chris there? Was Chris?
He was not there.
Okay.
It was Chris's 40th birthday that
Yes.
night.
Oh, okay.
So the big guy was
I
celebrating.
texted him
4-0.
bright and early, about 7:30 a.m. He
So did
quickly
I.
responded.
So did I.
So he was at Chili's
Probably Chili's.
all day
Yeah.
into the wee hours of the night.
Oh, yeah. You
Big-
think he got that quesadilla cheeseburger?
I sure hope so. Maybe
Me too.
maybe bop to Applebee's late night for some all-you-can-eat boneless riblets.
It kind of really starts to hit home that we're all turning 40.
Oh man,
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Paul Rudd made a movie about it.
There was one.
This is 40. That's what he showed us and told us. This is. You're looking at it.
He said he was out of town. Do you know where he went? For his 40th? I didn't go
He
down the
didn't
road
say,
of where.
No, he didn't specify.
Yeah, I'm sure he was celebrating Atlantic City or some Vegas or
Well, I hope he celebrated
Doing
like
it
the
big.
king he is.
yes,
He's
the queen or
A
king?
sweet queen king.
Yeah, he sure is.
Yeah, celebrate big. Well, Adam, yes, I can give you a verbal commitment that I'll be there next year.
Okay. Why are your arms crossed? Just
No, they're not.
there was a lot of crossing going on when you said that.
I feel like I want some more stories though. Anything juicy? Any other juicy tidbits?
Yeah, wasn't there last...
Mitch,
I got lots of juicy stories in a little bit when you're ready.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll get
Pool
there.
Parties, but
We'll get
I
there.
see the library sticker on that.
Yeah, for those that
Somebody
can't
did their
see
history
through the
segments,
microphones, which
or
is
did their
everybody,
research.
joke's on you. We did the history segment at the end of the show last time. We're going to move it up to the beginning of the show this time because there's a lot of context that we need to cover.
Oh, wow. Okay, is there?
Yeah.
And we'll get to it. But first,
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. There was a woman, if you remember, who's, how should I put this?
She had
a bathing suit malfunction.
Oh, yes.
And it went on for quite some time. A good, I'd say 4 or 5 minutes, and the whole party seemed to notice.
But she obviously
She didn't
know.
care, I don't
or
think.
didn't care.
we had one of those this year.
Oh.
That lasted about 20 seconds. And
Guy
it
or
was-
gal?
It was purposeful.
A guy or
Like
gal?
It was a doc. He was hot.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey,
Had a
Hot
couple
Doc
docs
strikes
here.
again.
Had a couple docs here.
the old dick slip.
Yep.
Classic move.
Hot
at a
Doc
pool-
strikes again.
At a pool
No,
party.
he was wearing a green bikini. Took the top off. It got wild for a bit.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
into it. I dig it.
Yeah.
So
Won't be the last dick you see.
if you're lucky. So this year compared to last year, and I know you dearly missed Aaron not being this year and me, of course, not both years.
Yeah.
If you had to rate the two, which were
'cause
they?
Also, we
were they-
forgot to say last year was a Vegas theme. This year was,
A Vegas theme.
but
A little bit more high class.
okay.
Were you guys gambling? There was a deer or earring. Did
Yeah.
someone lose a rollie or?
Yeah, maybe. I've you know what? I have not put my snorkel goggles on yet and gone to the bottom of the
That's
pool.
fair.
I've looked from the deck, but I don't know what's
snorkel it
We're
up.
moving
bud.
on.
After-
I don't know what's
it's-
down
What's
there.
in the past is in the past.
Check the
right. You
filter.
leave it, it stays. It's just it's like
right.
quicksand. You don't
Yeah.
go. You go get it down there looking for it.
At this point, they haven't claimed it. Lost and found. I think. What's the is it like a 48-hour rule?
That's
Yeah.
the policy.
Yeah, that's my policy.
Keeping everything after 48 hours. The first 48.
Mm-hmm.
First
There
48.
you go. It's a
About
great
lost and
show.
found.
You introduced
Adam
me to that.
introduced me to that
Yeah.
show.
He introduced me to that too.
But okay, let me go back to the party. Okay, so I think this year was way more drunker all around. Like I feel like everyone, generally speaking, it was just
okay.
like hammered. Also, I feel like more people participated in getting in the pool this year. Did you agree, Mitch?
Yeah, yeah, I think
yeah.
so.
There was one point where I think everyone was in the pool, which that didn't happen last
That's
year.
awesome.
Oh, that's kind of
Yeah,
cool.
it was cool. And then I took a video of like at one point everyone in the pool was like slapping the water to the beat, and it was just like crazy. It was dark outside, the lights were on. I like the the pool lights.
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
It was pretty crazy.
Sounds sick.
Yeah, but like in terms of like crazy stories, that was more like last year's. I wish more crazy things would have happened this year, but
Did
you
you
know.
also have the beer pong set up? I'm always curious if
we
there's-
did. We had 2 beer punks going, but they turned the table into
me
a
some beer
flippy
pong.
cup tournament,
Oh, love me
and
some
we had
Flippy Cup
the
too.
floating beer pong going on in the
yeah,
pool.
you gotta have a little float
I've
pong.
never
Yeah.
done that, I don't think.
And
Yeah,
shout
float
out,
pong's
I
fun.
feel like
I'm actually
different.
better at it,
It is
believe it or not,
Yeah.
because it's moving around. I throw up a crapshoot anyway.
Aaron
Here comes a prayer.
Aaron gets a little save by
comes a
just the
prayer.
movement of
Oh,
the table in
fucking
general.
table moved 3 feet. Perfect, because I was wide right.
White chocolate.
That's why you weren't good in college. It was a fixed ping pong table.
Well,
Yeah.
but then I was good.
yeah, you
after
did.
about 15 beers.
Yeah, you did. You did go on random runs.
Yeah, you were good from like 15 to 16 beers. And then by your 17th beer, you were
And
worse than you
floor.
were for your first 15.
That's good.
Yeah.
So were you guys gambling some? Was there some
Oh,
like,
lots
black-
of gambling.
Okay.
Lots of gambling.
Vegas thing.
Mostly
gambling.
sports gambling.
Ooh.
At
Yep.
one point, someone said to turn the football games on, so I put the football games on the TV, just in the background, and I think some people were getting it on to the games.
Oh man.
Just
Yeah,
some
with
true,
FanDuel, with
true
FanDuel.
Vegas,
Oh.
true
Yeah.
Vegas betting going
Right there,
on.
we have children listening to this show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's get it on.
Sports betting, that's on the.
With FanDuel.
But if you're gonna commit to coming next year,
Verbal commitment.
I will make sure we have a table and a dealer, and whatever you want to gamble, you can gamble.
It's happening.
Yeah,
Okay.
horse racing, basketball, football, blackjack.
I've always been a
Whatever
fan
you
of
want.
playing Texas Hold'em.
Thank you.
And
Texas
I can never
Hold'em is fun.
find a group of guys to play Hold'em on a consistent basis.
Well, you're looking.
Color
You're
break.
looking at.
I'd do it.
Yeah. Are
Color
you?
break. Hup. Hello.
Already.
Oh man, it feels good to be.
Well, someone's got to break the seal, right?
I mean, yeah, damn.
I broke mine before I came. I kind of want to go again.
At some point, you have to break the seal.
Yeah. For those of you that can't see, which is everyone,
It's the lack of
we're
lime.
about one sip into the Modelo.
It's a lack of lime
Seal
though.
broken.
If you got a lime in there, it's gonna tighten you up a bit.
That's true.
It
That
is.
lime will,
Keep it in.
Yeah,
that lime will start making it rush out.
becomes acidic.
Or I'm sorry, the opposite.
Yes. Just hold it in. Stuff it
Without
in
the
there.
lime,
Yeah.
it's rushing out.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Lime's the holder.
Everyone knows that.
I want to know about this baby shower that you missed the pool party for. Tell us a little bit more about that.
I
How
mean,
many-
I've heard,
Again, baby shower.
yeah, tell
in
us
air
about
quotes.
this baby shower.
I've heard of these. I've only heard of them. I've never been
For
to
men.
one. For men.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Is this?
I must have
is this
missed
back
that.
to you- is this a tie-in to your Me Too movement comments from last pod? What's
I'm
going on
trying
here?
to. I'm trying
a
to.
baby shower for
trying to
men?
save
Yes, please
myself.
tell us more.
I have a lot of. So my cousin Sam, he's a dear love of mine. I grew up.
I
was
believe
an
we talked about Sam last episode. Is he the lawyer?
Yeah, Sammy B,
Okay,
the lawyer.
yeah.
Yes.
And oh, by the
Nice
way,
callback, Adam.
Adam, very good. We ended up getting the lease on that house.
Wait a minute.
Wait, whoa.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The same
Okay.
house we lost last episode?
There's a twist.
Insanity.
Okay,
Insanity.
all right,
That's why
now-
you don't fully burn bridges.
Now you have a story in the hole. So I want to hear about the guys just baby shower for men or whatever, and then I want to hear about the house.
So, my Aunt Beth contacted my dad and I via email probably about 6 weeks ago and invited us to this man's baby shower. All dudes, all the time, unadulterated, fun. And so my dad and I were, I usually don't get invited to stuff like this. And so I was, naturally pretty nervous to just show up. But my dad and I went, and it was a good time. We were having, the gumball head was flowing. The shout out to Three Floyds.
Munster, Indiana.
Munster, Indiana, one of my favorite beers still to this day. It's a wheat.
You like it more than Zombie Dust? I know there's a lot I like.
Real good.
Okay,
but it's a unique beer in the sense that it's technically a wheat, but it tastes like a IPA kind of. It's
it's
a
pretty
hoppy
hoppy.
wheat. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do that. But yeah, we
extra hop.
And it's kind of the same. We're doing games like go out and find not the Easter eggs. Go out and find the balls that were hidden. Find your boys, so find the balls. Boys love balls.
Wait, can we back up?
Sure.
What is it? Like, what are we? What is?
Where
is this?
are you?
Is it for the guy? Is it for the baby? Is it? What's it?
It's to support my cousin Sam in fatherhood in about a month.
Okay,
their
First
due date
ba-
is
first-
September
I have a
10th.
few questions.
First baby.
First baby.
Okay.
And where is this event occurring?
My Aunt Beth's
Okay, got it.
house.
She sounds like a doll.
Now you're going outside to look for balls? Is that what I heard?
Yeah. I
Did
mean,
I hear that
That's
right?
correct.
Okay.
You guys, have you guys ever
searching
been to
for-
a shower at
Yeah,
all?
oh, yeah.
Like a couple shower.
Well, no, but I had to go at the end of the shower to pick up all the crap.
Okay, so you haven't been to a shower. You've only been to the post shower.
Well,
I've never been to one.
Mitch?
for a woman?
Oh well, that's not true. I have. I have, but it was a family member. But I think it was a joint, like a joint.
Yeah, a couple shower.
Yeah, couple shower.
Yeah, Emily
Yeah.
and I had that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's similar. I mean, usually there's like games that are played. Like, guess how many once again
Yes.
balls.
How many dicks
We're in
have
this
been
vase.
sucked here? Like, what kind of stuff are we talking about?
I mean,
Is it like that pervert, or is it like a playful pervert? I'm
that
confused.
should have been asked. That should have been
I'm
asked. I don't know
confused.
why. Why did that? Like, we were doing very.
Okay, go on. You're searching for balls outside. I got it.
We're searching for balls outside. We're guessing balls inside vases. We're guessing booties and what else was in there? Booties and bow ties. Booties and bow ties. Because they don't know if it's boy or girl. So it's like we had to guess that.
Okay,
like
that
write
makes
it down,
sense.
guess it.
Yeah.
We had some cold cut sandwiches. I mentioned the gumball head was flowing. I gotta admit, it sounds pretty tame compared to what happened here.
Where was it? Like.
Funcy Muncie,
Oh,
my
Funcy
aunt,
Muncie.
yeah, my aunt's
Okay.
place.
Well, yeah, I got that. I didn't know where that was.
But yeah,
Funcy Muncie.
the Funcy Muncie. But glad we attended. My dad and I got to catch up a lot. We were kind of at a corner table, just sweating.
Was it the cold cuts?
It was the cold cuts, really sweet too. My
Coming out of
cousin,
the pores.
yeah, we were sweating the hams, the turkeys, the chickens. My dad and I, I'm sorry. My cousin Luke, Beth's son, and the youngest of the three brothers, there's Sam, Caleb, and Luke. He got my dad white wine.
Oh, no.
Mark Brinker, because he likes a good Chardonnay.
Oh, does he? A buttery one?
A little buttery Chard.
Does he?
Yeah. So he got him literally like one of those kids cup, but it looked like a kids cup from like the 80s or
Oh, yeah.
90s.
Yeah.
That I used to, like just old, but it's a perfect 6-ounce pour, and if my dad drops it, which he inevitably did multiple times,
yeah.
it's not going to shatter.
Right.
Very sweet. What I'm getting at, a lot of love there. Glad I went. If I could be two places at once, which I do think we're heading that way with technology, I would have been here too.
I know.
I would have been here too.
Well,
And now I'm realizing that the sexual jokes and innuendos were inappropriate for a baby shower.
I don't think that
However,
that's
at first
inappropriate.
I thought it was a bridal. I wasn't following.
Yeah,
Bud,
I was
because I've
confused.
never
That's
heard
why I wanted
of
him
such
to
a thing.
clarify what it was.
Oh, you thought I was at like a
I didn't know what you meant.
bride
I didn't
Bridal-
know
We
what
just
the
didn't
fuck
know.
It was.
We just
bridal
didn't know.
party.
Shower is generally before, and it's not a bachelorette party. I think that's maybe
Or
what
yeah,
you were thinking
bachelorette.
of.
That's what I'm. Yeah, bachelorette.
No, I don't know why.
That's what I
felt like
thought.
it was a. Do they not also throw a bridal shower? Am
Yeah.
I crazy?
They do.
Okay, and don't
Yeah,
you?
but that's just the women.
So
Right, and
it's
so
not
I
always.
thought
Sometimes
something
they're
it was
couples.
that.
Yeah,
like
and if
something
they're
like
couples,
that.
then you
I
do
was
kind of
confused,
what
but-
Ben did.
Anyways,
I just
with-
played-
with his.
I
cousin
I
see
wasn't
what
being
you're
very
saying.
clear either. I literally led with we were looking for balls
which threw
in the
me.
backyard.
It threw me
You can never go wrong leading
from
with
the
that.
jump. Yeah.
But then you went into
All right, so we got to figure out the house, and then I want to get
yeah
into
the house, and
history.
then we're gonna go to the history segment. So you got the house?
Unbelievable. Yeah, yeah. It just. Oh man. Let's
Because
see.
you thought the
a
guy
week
was
ago,
kind of shady about it.
Yeah, it just
but
wasn't
he wasn't letting you
handled.
see it.
Wasn't handled great.
They
and
wouldn't let you back.
But so just goddamn, I'll try to be quick. A week ago Monday, so excuse me, 8 days ago, I get a text from Cameron, the gentleman that pulled out from us about a month ago. Like we were super close to signing the lease, and he goes, "My wife Elizabeth and I, we've talked, and we'd like to sit back down and see if you guys would still want to rent our place for the next year in Irvington." So,
i.e., we didn't have anybody else, and
Well,
we realized
and-
we fucked up.
I'll
Yeah.
get to that.
Okay.
And so we set it for a Irvington coffee spot. We meet there 2 days later, last Wednesday,
Yeah.
and I kind of want like more than just like I'm hoping for a verbal apology. That's great, but like I want some like financial like I want to get a better price essentially. Like
Yeah, a monetary apology.
We messed up. Exactly. We messed up. Like here's a better. So they did. They both. And by the way, his wife Elizabeth, very nice. They apologized and explained their situation, and they're moving into McCordsville. And I'm not going to get too into this, like,
Yeah.
because it's their personal info. But essentially they've been they've been doing an Airbnb there for the last couple weeks. We give a price and they're like, well, think about it. And so we ultimately agreed they came back with the exact same deal as before. So Emily is super excited. The thing is, I felt like the fact that they've been renting out the Airbnb, and I felt like kind of sloppy seconds. Like, we're going to go out, we're going to sleep with a couple of people, we're going to have
little whore.
great sex, but quick. Like, quick, like I'm meeting you at a hotel, we're eating some chicken fingers, we're having some sex, and we're going to have some lasagna. We're probably going to have some more sex. Might hit
So they
Arby's.
were testing the waters with the Airbnb.
Yeah, so I just
concept,
felt like
and
sloppy
then-
seconds.
Yeah.
and
Okay.
So the thing is, though, negotiations, but the thing ultimately we're ready. We got to get out of my in-laws' place. They've been so gracious to have us. We're
Yeah,
so
but
thankful.
you need your privacy.
But they want us out. We all want to. It's time to go on, move on. So literally, the negotiation. I actually do like negotiating, but I didn't have the ammunition. Like, had we truly had a spot that we even liked 90% as much as that spot, I would have been like, yo, we're cutting this price down to, like I would have really, and we just said, no, that's it. But Emily's like, don't fuck this up again.
Hey, did
And
you
what-
at least get them to mow the yard? Was that a
Adam,
concession?
Gosh, you're such a good, I always say that you are such a dang good listener. So when he wanted the same price, I say, Emily's in the shower. I go, hey babe, like they want us to have it. I'm not excited. I'm like pissed off actually, because I didn't want to do that price. And I go, they mowed the lawn and they put in, because the basement, I don't know if I said this last time, it's in the kitchen. I think I might have. I need to listen to the pod. The basement door, there's no door on it. So it's just an opening and it's unsafe for banks. So
Give
I'm
me a
like,
door,
they put a
pal.
door on there, which they still might if we need it. We'll see. And they mow the lawn. And Emily's like, don't text him. Wait till I'm out. So I waited. She takes like 45-minute shower. So I'm just sitting there like I'm sweating and I'm like, oh,
Are you eating cold cuts?
oh man, I'm just eating cold cuts.
Meat sweats.
Just upset. And She comes out like 55 minutes later, and I literally couldn't I go, you take my phone.
You
text him for my phone. And then the next day, and by the way, I literally am learning something about myself through this and some just life and other things. The next day, I'm like, yo, Cameron, just so you know, Emily will be the primary point person moving forward. Because she was in the negotiations that we had at that coffee talk shop in Irvington last Wednesday. Believe this or not, and I'm talking again way too much on this pod. I went in there, I didn't, for 10 minutes, didn't say a thing. I literally did. I just shook my head.
You're the bad cop.
And I'm under the table. I got a boner. Because when I'm negotiating, I'm like kind of sexually revved up.
Yeah.
But I also got my 2 middle fingers up. And
Just
I'm
like a vasectomy, huh?
Actually, 3 middle fingers. One was smaller than the other 2.
Revved up again.
The middle one was smaller than the other 2.
I'm seeing
Wait a
a
minute.
common theme with Ben and events.
Was this gentleman also a hot doc who owned property? Or
No, he's a 30-year-old homeschooled
okay, right.
student.
Got it.
Who treated Ben like a whore.
Yikes.
Thank you, Adam. Didn't appreciate it. So anyway, next day I say, and then the day after, like 2 days later, here I am texting him requests, and Emily's not the point person.
Oh, no.
I go, hey, babe, would you text him this? She's like, no, you do it. So
Well, you're back
what
in
I
charge.
learned,
You broke protocol.
I broke protocol, but I'm very reactionary. I just need to chill out sometimes.
Yeah.
Like when I feel like I'm being slighted or like wronged or feel any certain sort of way,
let
and
it go a little
I
bit.
said there was no ego or principle left in this, but there definitely still was. Clearly, the way I was acting,
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, I was still revved up. You know, it was a visceral feeling. There was, and PTSD is not the right thing, but it was like it was bringing up feelings from a month ago where it's like we thought we had this spot, we don't. We're still at our in-laws. Emily loved this spot, so I felt bad.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't feel like I did anything wrong,
You
I
wanted
just
to be
felt
able
bad
to
about the
deliver the
outcome.
spot. Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
exactly.
Yeah.
So. But anyway, guys, got
Sounds
the
like
spot.
you
We
bailed
move in.
in.
So I'm going to LA tomorrow. 2 days from now for a
Yeah.
10-day
Right.
job.
Yep.
And thanks for meeting tonight, everyone. Sorry I was late. I had to go to Jimmy John's. By the way, don't let me forget that. Because if you guys don't remind me and
You're
I
gonna
don't
stop
eat
again
before I
on the
get
way
home
home.
tonight,
It's gonna be violent.
Emily's not going to be happy with you guys.
No one will be.
Remind me to eat. I'm going to have LBS when I get home if I don't.
I know.
Nobody wants that.
No.
So,
I've seen it.
but yeah, we move in August 25th.
Oh, God. There it is.
I'll be right back.
I'm going to go right
A little
after
bit of
you.
a colder break happening.
Ben, the first time I heard, well, I think I was in my head from like my childhood, but when I realized the Flaming Lips, do you realize? There's a movie called Boyhood featuring who's the guy from Ethan Hawke.
Yeah, Richard Linklater, and they filmed for it's like 20.
It's something weird, like because they wanted the child to grow up
Yeah.
and be in the scenes.
Crazy.
Okay, so interesting story about that. He mentions at he's at a baseball game with his son. He mentions,
Are these left?
I'm taking exams to become an actuary. He says that in that, which is weird because you don't usually hear about actuaries in movies.
Yeah, rarely. Yeah,
And everybody thinks an actuary is what's like on Along Came Polly, and it's not. He's an underwriter. So
Oh, it's different.
what he says,
Good game.
he says it. His dad, Jim Hawke, was the chief actuary at my old company.
Oh, no
here in
shit.
Indianapolis. They're from Indianapolis. Did you know
Wait,
that?
Ethan Hawke?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And
That's
so,
awesome.
like, I guess I wasn't there working there yet, but when that awesome movie about the cop, the dirty cop,
Have a seat.
with Denzel Washington,
Oh,
great movie.
Training Day.
Training Day came out. He took everybody on his team to the theater. And
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
One of the
God
best
damn,
movies.
Jake, you just shot me in my earth. And
He's
there's
good. He's a
spittle
good
everywhere.
actor. He's a good
By the way, that
actor.
was me doing Denzel.
yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Mitch, that's amazing. So he's a legit actuary. Do
Yeah,
you
his
respect
dad
his
is. Ethan
craft?
Hawke's dad
Was he
is.
good at what he did? Do you think?
Oh, he was well
carried it?
respected and liked. Yeah,
That's awesome. Mitch truly learned something
I
new
believe
today.
he was from. I assume he's from Indianapolis. For some reason, I also have Texas in my mind, but he was working here, so I assume.
Cool. Well, Linklater's from the director of Boyhood, is from, I think, Austin.
Oh, okay. So
there's that tie-in. I don't know.
Do
where
you
Crows
realize it was
are-
on the soundtrack of Boyhood?
Okay.
And I heard it and I was like, oh my god! And I got like obsessed with it for a while.
It's a good song.
It's a really good song.
Yeah, it's good lyrics, just
Good
kind of
melody.
uplifting, makes you think a bit.
What song is this?
Do you realize Flaming Lips?
Oh, yes.
By the way, I probably shouldn't divulge this because it's not my place, but I'm going to. So Adam, we're at Adam's lovely home. He has a Kohler urinal.
Yes.
Just mere steps from where Adam took what's called a lower decker
Oh, God.
in a urinal.
Those are my favorite.
He pooped in his own urinal. And I don't know if that's because he knew I was going in there next. And
I flushed. It flushed. It's automatic.
it didn't all go down.
It's like a power move.
I can't
It
really.
but
help
it
you
is
with
your
that.
urinal.
It's my urinal.
That's why he's trying
it's
to
a
tell you.
Kohler. It's a
Power move.
Kohler.
And I should have done
He
what
can do
Mitch.
whatever he wants
You went
with it.
outside like a real man. That's what I should have done.
Well,
Should have just gone outside with the deer. The
Yeah.
deer and the bears.
I apologize. That won't happen again.
It's fine.
I didn't know you were coming in right behind me hot like that, but noted. And I'll respect that next time. I feel like this is a good segue into our history segment.
From a lower decker to a history segment.
Time to
Makes
roll
sense.
back the centuries with drama kings and dynasties, plagues, war, death, despair, super stinky underwear, church giants, little people, empires, eunuchs, good and evil. Hope I can impress my buddies with the little ancient studies. Pause the sports, pull up a chair, tell you why you should care. It's history time.
What a fucking jingle, Mitch.
Dude,
okay,
banger.
we'll start off with a little quiz, like we
Right out of the gate?
Yeah,
past
we'll
here.
start it. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that and lead
Okay.
into it.
And then can we get into you writing that jingle at some point? Because that's
Professor No
very,
Nonsense.
very creative.
the quiz?
Okay, so
Come on.
I wrote it
Yes,
down.
I hope
sir.
you dorks studied up this
I wrote it
week.
down so I hope I can remember it. I just can't remember the options, but I'm going to give you a multiple choice options here.
Can I get a...
So before Catherine the Great was Empress of Russia, she was from what country?
Wait,
A-
repeat the question. Start over. I'm
Before
sorry.
Catherine the Great was
Yes.
Empress of Russia,
Yes.
she was from this country. A, Poland. B, Germany. C, Russia. D, England.
This is too easy.
You said that last time and got it right, so now I'm very anxious.
This is too easy.
I'm gonna go Germany.
Okay, Germany. Ben. Do you need the options?
Catherine the
again?
Great, I mean, you want to say England, right? That'd be D. You'd want to say England.
Do we have two for England?
I feel like
So
he's
he-
trying to play poker
No,
with
no,
me
no.
right
Yeah,
now.
are you
No,
trying to
no,
get a
no,
reaction?
No, I already,
Final
no,
answer.
no, no.
Ask him. Final
No,
answer.
What's
I already
your final
got it.
answer?
It's a Poland. It's
A,
Poland.
Poland. Okay.
What do we have?
Germany.
We have Poland. Yeah, I'm going Poland.
Okay, so it's Germany.
Adam.
She was a
Let's
German.
Adam finally
fucking
gets
go.
on the
She
board.
was a German princess.
Damn it.
Okay, just to recap.
What year was this?
So now we're talking about, with Peter the Great, we were around 1700. Now we're talking about American Revolution time. So 1770,
Six or right around there.
1770, 70, right
Okay.
around there. So just to recap, last episode we talked about Peter the Great brought Russia into the new century, shaved everybody's beard, founded the Russian Navy, opened the country up to the west. We talked about the succession drama. So after he died, eventually Catherine, his daughter, becomes empress, and she arranges a marriage with her nephew, who's the grandson, Peter also, his name is, arranged a marriage with this German princess. So she came in, they waited around, they got married, they did not fornicate, had no child.
Wait, Catherine married her nephew?
Well, they're all related. Just
That's
to get
the
that
whole
straight.
thing.
Okay.
yeah.
But this was
Very Game
no,
of
no.
Thrones.
Catherine was a German princess,
Oh,
so
okay.
she was brought in to marry him, and actually he
Oh,
was
okay,
from
okay.
also from he
Obviously,
was from Prussia.
she was from Germany. Obviously.
My bad.
So
I'm just in denial she wasn't from Poland.
So she arranges this marriage at she's 14. She
upset about
comes,
the
gets
point.
married to Peter. He's a total
Never fall
punk, German-loving, stunted brat.
How old was Peter when he married Catherine?
Pierre, when Pierre married
No. When
Tom?
He said, how old was...
Guys, we're tossing a lot of names around.
You said Catherine was 14?
She was 14 when she was brought over. I believe the marriage was, like 14 or 15 years old.
And how old was Peter? Peter, you said
He was
Peter
about
married...
I think he was around the same age, maybe just a little bit older.
Wow.
Yeah.
God damn.
And he was known as just Peter at that time.
Peter.
Nothing great about him.
They all have like crazy long names based on.
Not yet, anyway.
It's interesting. There's a system of nobles and peasants and serfs and every.
Watch what you refer to
So
me as Mitch.
the cool thing about this book is shorter. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because that last one was fucking
Wait,
950 pages.
Do you
It
read an
doesn't seem
entire
short.
book
doesn't
to
look
get one
short
question
at
out
all.
of?
For those who can't
So
see,
far,
it's,
Do you read a book before each
about the
episode?
so
thickness
far,
of a
but I'm not
huge
going to continue to do that.
Are
double
you
phone
serious?
book.
I had already gotten pretty far in the Peter the Great book before this podcast was even a
thing.
twinkle in Adam's eye.
Just so our
Sparkle.
viewers know, because Adam's too lazy to not have visual here, and thank goodness he doesn't, because I'm not wearing pants
Yet.
or underwear. This book that is sitting in front of Mitch is, I'm ballparking here. That's $350.
Oh, no, that's more than that.
Seems like a 440.
It's like 500. I'd say 500.
You want to bet
easy.
on it? You want
I
to
don't
bet
know.
on it? We
Looks
can
like
bring back
500,
Saturday.
right?
Is it the Price is Right rule? Can't go over?
I definitely went over.
I just say
but
closest. I just say closest.
You guys
Okay, all right.
egg
I'm
me
at
on with your
440.
bidding.
I'm at 440.
I'm at 350.
500.
He's at 440?
Yeah.
So in Price
gonna
is
go
Right.
441.
Price
You
is Right. None of you.
So I was
I
closest.
think it's 550.
I was at 500. That's me. I said 441.
Is
I'm
it
the
five-
highest.
So he's the highest.
It's 550?
It's like 550.
I said 500 to start.
You
I
did.
should've
Are
You're
you
in the
reading
fives.
till like 4 a.m.? Are you just sitting in
This
This
is,
is a
dude,
thick
in bed. I'm telling you,
reading.
this is a good read. This is salacious. It's got drama. It's got a coup. It's got war, sex. She had 12 lovers through her life, and she would use them for political power. She would have a lover. She's like, all right, you go off and be king of Poland. Now we don't have to worry about Poland anymore. You go off and invade Crimea or annex Crimea. So she had these lovers. She knew how to. That's how she took power. One of her first lovers was the really respected general. So that's what you do when you have a coup, right? I was wondering. I was like,
It's
how do you-
pronounced coupe, but yeah.
a coup. Thank you. I was like, how do you do that? How does that even work? And basically she developed these kind of hidden alliances, and then when it was time, she waited. That's the number one theme here. Waiting, strike when the iron's hot, having the patience and not going too soon, waiting for the right time, and then seizing the opportunity. So what you do is you send a bunch of liquor and money over to the army.
That makes sense.
And
Send
husbands,
them over to the
apparently.
barracks. You
Makes
say,
sense.
we got a little package for you. They get super drunk.
Well, something.
They
Grease
they're
the
rich.
wheel.
They're like, all right, we get this brought in power, and looks like our future's looking better. And so then they help her overthrow her husband. Basically,
We'll align with you. Fuck these people.
who's the actual heir,
Yeah.
who's supposed to be the. She overthrows him. He dies. She technically had
there's
him killed.
murdered,
And
He
she
had-
messes up the lineage.
He was
Poison
he
back
was
in the
Epsteined,
day.
Epstein.
out in after she sent him out. to the
Ego.
country.
Mitch, were there any poison deaths by chance? Because wasn't that a big thing back in the day?
Because if
What-
so, I'll read
It
it.
still is in Russia.
That's Adam's tipping point. You didn't mention poisoning.
Yeah,
in your book.
poison stories.
There
I'm
was
all
no
in.
poisoning.
I go to the
Loves
library
poison
and I
stories.
just ask them for the poison story section.
Sir, can you point me toward? Well, correction. Poisons or potions, please, sir.
Or kids' books if I'm with my kids.
Winnie the Pooh.
I used to eat paint chips as a kid.
So she's. I just want to get a few more things in
yeah.
real quick.
Thought you still did.
Catherine was a
Not saying I don't.
an enlightened ruler. She was part of the Enlightenment movement, which is good.
She
for
was
the
very
people.
enlightened because she was using the power of.
Yeah,
She was
to,
sexing
to
her
enlighten a
hus-
lot
her
of
husband.
What you were
young
talking about the
generals.
lovers? I don't want
Sexing
to
guys
use any
up.
words or terminology that's going to make me on thin ice.
She was
but
sexing him up.
She was sexing him up.
sending him out to do her dirty work.
She knew what she had.
She had the booze. She had the tobacco.
She used it,
and she was using all of that in her favor.
Smart woman.
The fuck, I love history.
She was
Smart woman.
attractive, charming woman, but it wasn't just about the generals were, hot doctor generals. They were super young. But honestly, she would get bored with if she got like a good-looking guy. He was, and
she was all powerful,
doing his work in her boudoir or whatever. But if he wasn't smart and couldn't make her laugh, she like would get sick of him. The best ones were really intelligent and like accomplished big things for her, and that's who she was attracted to the most.
I'm just saying, if I had a V instead of a P, had unlimited amounts of alcohol and tobacco to throw out there,
wacky tobacco,
I would own everything east of the Mississippi easy. Right meow.
Yeah.
Right meow.
Yeah.
It's powerful stuff.
If Ben got into power, I think we would all be very scared. What he would do to us, he would probably immediately have us murdered.
No, I love you guys so much.
Thanks, bud. Well, thanks for that education, Mitchie. Can you finish with any parting words or questions
just to wrap it up.
I'd like to answer a few more quiz questions if you have.
I was going to say I kind of want to chance
quiz
it going
questions?
up again.
Yeah.
In the total.
I like being
quiz
tested.
She expanded. She built on what Peter had done generations before her. She expanded on the empire, made Russia even larger. She brought hospital systems to Russia.
She did some really good things.
Some really amazing things for the country. She tried at first to get rid of serfs, like the serfdom, basically slavery system. She eventually realized she couldn't do that. Brought a ton of art and culture to Russia. So Russia's, never the same as a result of her. And really, Peter the Great, these two are held up as the two main leaders of Russia. There was never a woman after her. Her son was like, this woman stuff, we've had enough of this. He reinstated the succession plan where the oldest son
back to the men,
automatically gets it. So it was that until the last Nicholas II Romanovs were assassinated.
And guys, for viewers out there, Mitch is reciting this. Not reciting, I'm sorry, wrong word. He's remembering it.
This is all
off
recall.
The top of his, that's the word. Recall off the top of
total
his dome.
memory recall.
He's not reading anything.
These are one of the many reasons.
notes
These are one of the
are
many
fine,
reasons you need to tune into this podcast, because that's actually an awesome lesson. I was gonna kind of jump the. I didn't want to jump the gun if it's gonna segue into next episode's lesson, but how did they lose their power? They just die, and then the son reinstated the succession back to the men.
So it's either death or some kind of coup.
But it wasn't a coup. They stayed in the family. Her son took power.
Okay, so after that, it went back to. So Peter the Great, it was like that up until Peter the Great, and then he hated his son. If you remember do. He tortured his son to death because he thought he was a pussy and he couldn't handle leading the country. So he gave it to his second wife, who was a peasant mistress, made her the heir, which is crazy. So he basically changed the rule to say that the current emperor gets to choose who the next one is, rather than just the succession. So Catherine the Great benefited from that, because then it became a little bit. It didn't quite just follow this son, and they're all having kids, but they're dying.
And they're all related too. It's all
they're all related. Because the more relation you have with,
the stronger they felt like the bloodline, right?
Yeah, then you have the argument to be the emperor. Really super interesting book.
What we're doing,
Robert K. Massey,
nowadays with democracy, quote unquote, and the two-party system and the Senate, the House, all the just go back to olden times. It's this is too complicated.
Way more efficient.
We're seeing that more and more, right?
Yeah.
Way more efficient.
You got a vagina. It's how China has become.
You got countless amounts of booze and tobacco. I know I've said this 3 times now, but that handles it. You've got all the power.
Who doesn't want
and it
that?
makes sense. And honestly, if you have those 3 things, you deserve to make the decisions.
You do deserve it
for the region, the greater region.
But you lose freedom then. but you lose for some freedom, right?
Yeah, but those hot young men that she was sleeping with, who really cares?
The pawns.
Yeah,
Hot dogs out there.
Those,
One of them,
those surfers, those
one
guys
is
that were
I
surfing.
think that she did marry him, and obviously he was in love with her because he was willing to marry her and never admitted it, because then he would have claim. He could have taken some of her power.
I'd rather be living in what
Russia.
Those times?
Catherine
In the Revolutionary times?
or not Catherine,
Or-
Elizabeth. So what's her name?
Catherine.
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 Oh,
Great.
Catherine.
Yeah.
Catherine the Great. I'd rather be living in those times.
You know what? I got to look back because I worry that Ben's answer might get partial credit. Just based on
I
something I
answered
read.
Poland
I'm gonna-
too.
Right, oh, then yours too. I'm gonna look because
Check the fucking scores.
Germany
table on that one.
was. I don't know if Germany wasn't Germany as we think of it. It was like
My
Prussia.
points.
It was like these German like provinces or something. And I thought I read that like where she was from was technically at some point Poland. I don't. Let me. I'll check the scores.
He's not
table.
sure
Wow,
he's gonna
Mitch
rep-
throwing
Okay, now
a
hold on.
But this
curveball.
was the quiz.
All right, it looks like all of his qualifications might go out the window here. He's not knowing his stats, Mr. Scores Table.
I'm feeling very vulnerable at the moment.
Vulnerable.
Exposed.
No, I mean
Smoking
you
marbles.
100% get credit.
Oh, okay.
You that she's
You can't
a German
You can't
princess.
redact.
You
Yeah,
can't
I
redact
think
the
it's
point.
Germany because
Question-
she's a German princess.
What was the question you posed?
Where was she from beforehand?
before
Yeah.
she was emperor?
Where she was
Empress of-
born? Is
We
that
don't know.
one and the
He
same?
Yeah,
posed
yes,
it.
that's
Where
one and
was
the
she
same.
That's what you're at. Where
Yeah.
she was born.
And it was obviously Germany.
It was
Well,
but the problem is
that's
it's
what
like there wasn't a
There is a
Germany,
thing
but-
called Google.
Ben's had enough.
Ben's. Oh God.
Ben's gonna confirm for us.
Ben
and-
has pulled out his.
We'll
he's
get-
pulled out
we'll
his,
get-
not his penis, his cell phone, and he is.
but he is holding his
Jackie
penis.
Stilwell.
as well.
He already mentioned he wasn't wearing pants or underwear.
I
she was
do.
born in Szczecin.
And
Wait,
where?
Catherine II.
No, Catherine the Great.
Come on, Ben.
No,
I think
known as
she is
Catherine the
the
Great.
second. She is Catherine the second. The first one being, I think, Peter's one.
Stettin Kingdom of Prussia. So what is?
Prussia's not.
Prussia's
doesn't
not
sound
Germany.
Oh
like
yeah, she's
Germany.
from Poland. Yeah, she's from Poland. Aaron, we were right.
No.
No.
No, she's from Poland. Yeah. So
She's a German princess, though.
I mean,
Well,
fake news.
Hey,
Oh, wait, I'm
looks
gonna-
like we've got some.
Did I just lose a point?
lost.
I
did
don't
not
know.
lose a point.
He's not redacting, but what I can say is
No, it's
there
right.
is
I
going to
mean,
be a
it's-
recount.
Oh my god.
It's right. It's right
a
here.
recount.
Aaron, look.
Oh, but I see it. Yeah.
The Tuesday
Stettin,
night
and then
dump.
you click on Stettin, and it says the largest
City in
of the West
northwestern
Pomeranian.
But I think that's Poland now. At the time, I don't think it was Poland.
Well, we don't. Well,
So like
So
now
wait,
you're getting into real technical lines.
No, look. I mean, show Mitchie that. That's the.
No, he wants to. He's brought a map.
I'd be
Anywho,
lying
brought a
if
map
I
to
didn't
the
say
argument.
this didn't rock my night so far.
You knew the history segment was going to, but you weren't certain in how.
Yeah, well, I
So
just
I
a
have-
complete roller coaster. Was
You were like,
on
I'm on
cloud
the
nine.
board.
I got the point. I put it in the bank,
Kicked it off hot.
and Ben said, He pulls out his phone like a big dick, and he just says, "No, I'm gonna take your point."
I just.
Get in there and take a point.
I just love winning so.
I feel like I need to audit last week's quiz.
He likes to win. He likes to negotiate with his dick out hard and fingers up. That's what we know so far.
But one of the three fingers was the smallest one in the one in the
Your
center.
penis?
Yeah.
Speaking of
I don't
fingers
think-
as penises, has anyone caught, besides I know Mitch has,
Stettin, province of Pomerania, Kingdom of Prussia. Prussia is Germany.
I mean,
Prussia,
you're-
if you click on the city,
And we're back.
Wikipedia takes you to places says northwestern.
Her father
Poland.
belonged to the ruling German family of Anhalt. She was German.
Okay, well, look, hey, I'm
But
just
I
saying
think
there's two
it's. I
sides
think
to
you
every
both
story.
get points.
Okay,
I
all
think-
right. So half a point for Ben and Aaron, and a point for me. Got it.
I like it because we answered the same answer. Got to split the point. No, I'm just kidding. All
Okay, well,
right, well, we put that to
Tom
bed.
Hanks movies.
Well, we're not there yet. We were at, where were we just now?
we're just auditing this
paused.
question here because Ben's rattled.
No, it's all pulling. Anyway,
Lightning.
Ben is very competitive.
pulling.
Ben likes this
Slamming
quiz.
it
I'm
down.
gonna have to bring more quiz questions. I think Ben likes.
I like
these
it.
Quiz
I do.
questions.
gets me going.
Poland ended up getting partitioned by her later on. She gave some to Prussia, gave some to Austria, and took some for herself. Austria, Habsburgs were in rule. Maria Theresa, another woman ruler. Thanks for listening to the history, guys.
Yeah, great.
Yeah,
segment,
it's
bud.
always
Loved
an
it.
awesome segment. And
Also, the jingle.
yeah,
I wanted
let's
to
talk
get back
about
to
the
that for
jingle.
just a
Can we-
second.
Can
How
you
did
just
you
play
come up
that
with
again?
that?
Yeah, let's play it one more
Let's play,
time.
Mitch, can we play it one more time and then you talk about it?
Yeah, you can edit
Is that
this
okay?
out.
Okay.
Time to roll back the centuries with drama, kings, and dynasties. Plagues, war, death, despair. Super stinky underwear. Church giants, little people. Empires, eunuchs, good and evil. Hope I can impress my buddies with the little ancient studies. Pause the sports, pull up a chair. Tell you why you should care. It's history time.
I stand by my statement last time. There's no telling what Mitchie can do with the guitar. in his
How long
hand.
did that take you to compose? That's pretty good.
My third finger is now the tallest.
Not as long as you'd think. Boner. Quick to get like the main meat and potatoes of it, and then a long time to like. I couldn't like quite
Meat and potatoes meaning like
bow
the
it
music,
up. And
right?
I don't think it's bowed up.
The
yet
music,
either.
right?
What?
The
The meat and
jingle?
potatoes meaning the music or
Yeah,
the
the melody.
Like
lyrics?
most of the lyrics, most of the lyrics were established, and then it was kind of like trying to fix
Fit
it.
it.
Mitch, what
Together.
took you longer to compose the jingle or to read that book? Sitting in front of
Gosh, the book took a long time. Yeah, that was a lot of reading. I don't.
you. So the book.
Yeah,
Both
I'm
impressive
relieved,
feats,
honestly. I
both
don't think I'm going
impressive.
to pick up a book that's that big anymore. Do you guys have any? I think I might stick with biographies. If you guys have someone that you want me to read about and then do
Dude, the Tommy Lee doc.
The only
Tommy Lee
bio,
the
Tommy Lee
only
bio.
I've read a
So
few
good.
biographies. Mick
Pam
Foley.
Anderson is now married. Pam Anderson is now married to the Taken guy.
Liam Neeson.
Liam
Oh
Neeson.
yeah, I saw that.
What?
I
And
did
she,
see
like,
that. She
doesn't
dropped
wear
all
She
the
doesn't even
makeup.
look
She
like
looks
her at
great,
all.
dude. She looks great.
It
saw
didn't
that.
even look like her.
No,
Talk
not
about
at
a
all.
'90s icon right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch that
Barbed
Hulu
wire?
one with Sebastian? What's his name? The actor and
Maniscalco?
what's
Or
that?
Comedian?
No, it was like 3 years ago. It had Seth Rogen, and then Sebastian something played Tommy Lee, and then
Oh.
it was on Hulu. But it was
I did not.
It was Tom and Pam.
I know what
right?
you're talking about.
Tommy
Yes,
and Pam.
It was like a Hulu original or something.
You didn't watch? You guys didn't watch?
Give
that?
it a goog, JMO.
No,
Kinda-
what's it called?
It's entertaining.
It's
I
a
think
documentary?
It's
It's
about
about-
Pam and Tommy. No,
it's about Tommy
it's-
Lee and Pam.
Yeah,
Anderson.
but it's about their about.
Yes.
Is it a movie or a
sex tape
documentary?
whole
It's like
thing?
an 8-episode, 6
Oh.
to 8 on Hulu. But
Okay.
it's actually Seth Rogen's in it. And
But it's
he,
documentary?
documentary.
Seth Rogen.
Or yeah, not a documentary. Yeah, it's just like a one-off season.
Got it.
But yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay,
Yeah.
interesting.
Mitch, thank you.
Speaking about Seth Rogen shows, how good is the studio?
I actually really enjoyed it.
What's that?
That writing and the cinematography in that show is incredible. The second episode of that show, I might be wrong on. I might stretch this a little bit. The
What show are we
studio.
talking about?
The studio.
The studio. It's on Prime or
Apple Plus.
Apple.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't have Apple
Yeah.
Plus
I don't
anymore.
even-
Okay.
Dude,
Just buy a laptop and you'll get it for 3 months.
I've got it for free. I just never.
Just buy a new-
whatever.
Ben,
I gotta
new
sign up
Apple
or
laptop.
Use the.
I might be wrong
through-
on this.
No, thank you.
Ben, but you can correct me if I am. I think the second episode was filmed in one take. Like in terms of there are no hard cuts. It's just
Unbelievable.
one giant scene the whole second episode.
And the show is called
The Studio.
The Studio.
It's about
And
about
Seth Rogen is the director. Is that what you're saying?
he produces it.
He's an actor.
And I think he's one of the writers.
Got it.
But he's the main actor. He's a studio head.
Okay,
And
good.
he
Oh,
he
okay.
he
I was gonna ask for the
becomes the
premise.
studio head of a major Hollywood studio.
Got it.
And basically it's kind of like a comedy on that scene in LA.
Yeah.
But he just comes up with the funniest shit. Like he runs into he has the funniest stories happen to him. Like he's in the funniest situations. Like It is really good.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
It's really good.
And Bryan Cranston,
You also recommend?
who makes kind of a 2-episode cameo,
Yeah.
2-3,
yeah.
is a.
And you put your
I get behind
stamp
it.
of-
Yeah,
okay.
I get behind
2
it.
stamps
Yeah,
of
Bryan
approval.
Cranston is phantasmos
Have to look
in
into
that.
that one.
I was hooked one episode in. I'm not hooked on a lot of shows that quickly.
I need to rewatch the second episode because other people have said the same thing, like how it's such a standout episode of just like how, just the mechanics of filming really.
Yeah, like
Of-
you fuck one thing up, you have to redo the whole take.
Yeah.
It's crazy, and you can actually see moments in that episode where you can see actors are like trying not to laugh, or like you can see they're holding it in really hard.
Catherine
because they're
Hahn's
like,
in it.
if I laugh right now, like
This
this
is the
whole
take,
scene,
'cause this is the
yeah,
one.
this is the one scene. So it's pretty impressive.
Well, I guess
It's like the
you
jury.
only do your one scene one time.
Yeah, I wonder how many times it took them to make that episode.
Isn't that like the jury? That show? Have you seen that? Where the
that
guy
comedy?
doesn't know about
The
it.
comedy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
wasn't
that's
one
funny.
take though.
Isn't-
Yeah, that was.
Well,
so
how do they
funny.
do that? I mean, they have to be in one take because
Wasn't
otherwise
one
they'd be
take.
like doing the same
They
scene
go
to
home.
the guy.
They go home.
Well,
and like,
well, hold
what do
on,
you mean?
but the production on the back end can cut it. So like in the studio, like the camera never cuts.
The trial was like
just
It's
the ability to
constantly
cut.
moving
I see.
rooms and outside, but like it never hard cuts
I
to
see
a
what
different
you're saying,
scene.
yeah. There was a World War I movie recently,
1917.
1917.
I was
that
just gonna
was
say that.
like, they
World
tried to
War
do something
I
like
movie?
that where it was
Oh.
one
It seemingly was
cut.
two cuts.
Okay.
Seemingly.
intense movie, really good.
Really good. Yeah. Have you guys seen that?
No,
1917?
what?
Oh, it's a great war film. What, Mitch? 4 years ago ish?
1917.
Came out about 4 years ago.
Yeah,
3,
5?
4.
Who's in
Yeah.
it? Who's in it? Anyone big?
Not like, I don't think big names. It kind of centers around kind of one younger actor, right?
Well, they weren't American soldiers. They were
Well, they were German, right? Weren't they German?
mixing up that and All Quiet on the Western Front, which is on Netflix. Is an amazing movie too on World War One.
all right. Well, speaking of movies, should we jump into it here?
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So before we jump into it, the topic this week is going to be top 3 Tom Hanks movies. But before we jump into that, it's also going to be a spin-off of the last pod. I've decided to do a theme moving forward, since on the first pod I wore a tribute shirt to Hulk Hogan. On every pod recording from here forward, I will be wearing a wrestling shirt until I run out of wrestling shirts.
That's like Tiger
And we're gonna
Woods.
see how many weeks
Day
we can
4,
go, okay?
red shirt.
For those of you listening, this is
This is a
Royal
brand new
Rumble.
one. This is a brand new
t-shirt.
shirt. Just got it from Homage. Okay,
That's-
my favorite.
That's
wrestling
epic. That's
shirt.
epic.
My favorite wrestling shirt website, Homage. Shout out to Homage. Great wrestling tees.
How do you spell
All
that?
right.
Homage.
HOMAGE.
Okay.
Yeah, Homage.
Product
but
placement.
yeah. I guess H is silent.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways,
Kind of like hors d'oeuvres.
exactly.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be doing some top lists. That's gonna be my topics or my segment moving forward. So this week, as I mentioned, it's gonna be top 3 Tom Hanks movies. First of all, as I was researching this, do you guys realize that he has over 100 film credits on IMDb?
There's no way.
Acting.
Film credits, acting or
anything,
voiceover or
I didn't know
One
the
word.
exact
over
number.
100.
Prolific.
Over 100.
But in my like research as well,
Yeah.
I was shocked at the amount
I
of
was
movies
blown
that
away.
came up.
I mean, I knew, obviously, we know because he's our favorite, but
Sleepless in Seattle.
it's like crazy how many.
Banger.
Great movie.
Rob
Banger.
Reiner.
That's
Listen,
in
Rob
my-
Reiner.
Okay, we'll get right into it. I'm not diving into my top 3 right away because I have to give some honorable mentions.
Okay, that's
All right?
fair.
There's just too many freaking movies.
way too many. I struggled.
There's too many. Just
So-
Aaron, real quick.
Yeah.
Your shirt is truly amazing.
Thanks, bud. Yeah.
I just want to make sure
A few
that,
90s Attitude Era.
and I
superstars.
can't wait to see what shirts you wear moving forward.
I got a lot.
Just to clarify,
At least
moving
20.
forward, I will not be wearing pants, shorts, underwear
Oh, I was gonna say keep the underwear
for the
off, too, yeah.
rest of the,
Keep the
the
theme
pods
going.
we do.
I figured
go.
as much, bud.
So
Pantsless, balls out.
When you showed up like
That's
that, I
Ben's
figured that
segment
was the
is
case.
balls out.
Balls out. Yeah. He goes out searching for balls at men showers, and then he, All right, so getting into the honorable mentions, because like I said, there's too many to leave off. Sleepless in Seattle, which you touched on. I'm a rom-com guy, obviously.
Me
okay?
too.
You've Got Mail, another classic rom-com. Okay,
Him and Meg are back, baby.
both great,
Meg
great,
Ryan.
great. Oh, Meg Ryan,
Mr.
great movie. How about this one? Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. The
Yeah, it was good.
remake
so
of
good.
Mr. Rogers' Life. Classic.
Yeah, it was good.
Great movie. I wanted to get this on the top 3, but I couldn't. I couldn't figure out how to do it. But the Toy Story franchise as a whole.
I thought hard, man. I thought hard about that.
All right. That's got to be up there.
I was nervous about because I want to be like honest with everything, but in my answers to these, this is a big segment we're doing here.
This is important.
So I really, in an ideal world, as you know, Mitch was so committed to reading a 550 plus page book.
Yeah.
The least of courtesy I could have showed you three and the viewers
Was to Google this?
to watch my 3. No, I Googled it today.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, and boy, it was overwhelming because as after 100 plus Tom Hanks movies, but
You put in
the
some
ones
work.
I've watched and I had forgotten that actually was going to be the topic, or one of the topics this week was Tom Hanks movies. Revisited with my 2-year-old son Banksy.
Yeah.
We watched the first 2 and a half of the third Toy Story movies.
Yeah. Great
Fucking
choice.
fantastic.
Great shows.
Oh my
Great
god.
So good.
Woody.
I saw
So
Toy
good.
Story 1 in the theater with my parents. And at that point, I was probably pretty old to be going to the movies with your parents. Like, it was kind of like, where you get to that age where
There
it's
was
like,
hype though for that movie.
I wanted to see it.
Yeah.
And we used to go out to eat at, like, Applebee's or something after going to the South Lake Mall.
Eating good in the
You know what I'm
neighborhood.
saying?
That's a good night out.
Yeah.
That is.
Go get a meal, a burger out. And
Well, it's
then,
dinner
go
and a
see
movie.
Yeah, exactly.
And a movie. It's not you're in a theater eating dinner.
Also, some great
That
shout
100
out
tomatoes on Toy Story 1, I believe.
What's that?
The 100 the tomato meter or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Rotten
got 100.
Tomatoes.
I think it has 100.
Does it?
Wow.
Toy
It's
Story
fresh.
1. Toy Story 1. I own it.
That's great.
I believe it.
Fresh.
Great
Right.
song. You Got a Friend in Me. I sing it every night to my son.
Who's that
Before
guy?
bed.
Oh.
Who's the
His
guy
favorite
that does
song.
all
Yeah,
the
I
songs?
think you sent us a clip or a
Yeah, he's his
recording.
favorite
Yeah.
song.
Walking down the street.
Randy Newman,
Randy
right?
Newman.
Randy
Shout out to
Newman.
Randy
He's so
Newman.
good.
Great. And he does a lot of the soundtrack and just great music in Toy Story. Anyways, see what I mean? I had a hard time not putting it in the top 3.
Yeah, that's tough.
Oh, it's
Okay.
not
There's
in
so
your
many.
top
No,
3.
that's my number 4.
Okay, so we got Ben's top.
Oh, we
one.
have a-
Ben's
So
Ben's
already
Here
not
we go.
really
I'm
into
gonna
what
get
you're
into
about
it.
to
It's rolling.
say.
I gotta hear some.
We're going to get into it, and then I'm going to throw it to Mitch for his top 3.
All right.
And then we're going to go to Adam, and then Ben's going to bat clean up here.
Worst for last.
Number 3, Castaway. Okay?
That's phenomenal.
I don't need to explain this one. The guy made us care about a volleyball, Wilson.
Yeah.
What a great. I mean, I think
acted
there's
on his own.
And great ending to it too.
there's about great ending. There's about 90 minutes, maybe not 90 minutes, where there's nothing, like no dialogue really.
right.
There's not a lot of talking.
You would never
It's
have
in
that
60
nowadays.
It's
in
impressive
No, it was
acting.
just
a
like-
moving motion picture.
Just like
they wouldn't
ocean
allow it.
noises and trees. Anyway, that's number 3. Number 2, Big.
That's a great one.
Okay.
Mm.
Joshua, what a great character, first of all. So many good. I mean, the guy gets to grow up and play with toys for a living at like age 12 or whatever. And then he's hooking up with the hot woman at the office building who's probably 32 and he's
That's statutory
That movie-
rape
that
in
movie-
most.
think about that concept.
In
He's a
most
12-year-old
states.
boy
Yeah.
inside a man's body having sex with a older woman. Can't make a movie like that today.
I'm just saying, us too.
It's crazy.
Us as well.
That
God,
movie
here we
is
go.
nostalgic for me.
It's
Big.
We're
amazing.
here.
Yeah, it's very nostalgic.
Do you remember the penthouse with all the toys and like jumping on the stuff? I mean,
And the big piano, right?
It's
The
like
Yes.
big piano scene.
Yes.
Yeah.
FAO Schwartz.
Clearly Blank Check was influenced by
100%.
Yes.
Blank check.
Yeah.
There's
Kevin
no
Kline,
blank
right?
check without big, and blank check sucks. Hot take. And number 1 with a bullet. I'll be interested if this isn't everyone's number 1. I'm gonna question
Yeah.
just your mental well-being. Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
There it is.
That's my number 1 too. But sorry, I'm just saying.
And
Is
to
that the-
point to one of the funniest scenes in that entire movie, and there are many, okay? And it's not a comedy, but I often get a good laugh out of that movie, right?
Great music too.
I'm not even going to talk
Such
about
good
the
music.
obvious one is the Lieutenant Dan at the New Year's Eve with the confetti.
Well, you send me every New Year's.
every
You
New Year's.
send me. I'm
The
having a
best
really
gift
good
ever.
day. I'm having a great day because my birthday's, it's coming up, and I love my birthday. And Aaron will always send me the Lieutenant Dan 15 whiskey sours deep in his wheelchair, a GIF or GIF, however you say it,
With the confetti,
just spilling all
with
over
a
him.
stone face.
And it really brightens
It's a
my
world
day.
famous GIF.
Yeah,
It's the best gift ever.
really brightens my day.
But that's not the scene I'm talking about. The scene I'm talking about, the funniest scene, is when the guy from the school comes over to visit the house.
Oh, your
And the
mother sure
mother-
does care about her education. Yeah.
Your mother sure does
Great
care about your
soundtrack,
education, boy.
one of the best
And then he
soundtracks of
goes,
all time.
and Forrest Gump, the boy's response is, because he just heard him. He just heard his mom up there, basically
Yeah.
just fucking for free education.
Yeah.
I mean, hilarious, but also just
Catherine
like
the Great.
crazy.
She's a great
Catherine
woman.
the Great.
She's a great
definitely
woman.
Did that to get some education.
That's
She
a,
sure
that's a
did,
mother
as we
who's
just
willing
learned.
to do whatever it takes. I
Built the
guess.
education system out of her bedroom.
There you go. So there it is. That's
No
my top
Saving
three.
Private Ryan. That's the
Obviously-
one I'm having trouble with.
No.
I see you, Mitch.
It should have been on the honorable mentions, but I'm not going to list every movie. I got to save some for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
go ahead.
So
How
I'm gonna
gracious
list
of you.
Saving
But it
Private
wasn't,
Ryan.
just to note, it wasn't even 4.
I said 3. Well, what?
Toy Story was 4.
Well, because he asked if that was not on my top 3, and I said, unfortunately, it's in the honorable mentions.
I said not even top 4. That's all I said.
All right.
All right, I'll throw out the one that that will be maybe a little more controversial. I love
Wasn't in
this
the top
fucking
4, you're
movie.
right.
He directed it. He filmed in it. Bad Thing You Do.
Oh,
That Thing You Do.
love that
Plays the
one.
manager.
That's number 3 for you?
Is that 3?
That's
Doing
yes.
that
I think that's
thing
probably
you
2 or
do.
3. Yeah, it's one. It's
Well,
on my top
classic
3.
ones.
Yes.
Could we go in?
Yeah, let's go in
I
order.
I
don't
didn't think
if
we're
you don't, you
ordering.
gotta go.
Yeah,
we
we
are.
are.
Number
we're doing
2,
top
1.
3.
You gotta have some order, guys.
So
I
Saving
have
Private
some
Ryan
order
is
to this
my-
pod.
is my
Come
number
on.
one.
Well, you can start at 3, bud.
Because too, what I'm
Descend.
struggling with is it your favorite movie that Tom Hanks is in, or is it like the movie he thought he was
The
best
topic,
in?
I'll
Because-
repeat it again. It's your top 3 Tom Hanks movies that you'd like to go back and watch.
If he's
How about
in it
that?
at all,
Like,
Oh, okay, then yeah,
it counts.
Okay. Saving Private Ryan, I'd go back to that any day. Watch
number
it.
3?
So that's 3.
That's number 1.
Okay.
Oh, you're
let's-
starting. Oh, you're blowing your
Saving
load right
Private
out of the
Ryan
gate.
is 1. Just
I would
This
just.
guy doesn't know how to reveal a list.
And I'm a little bit.
You know what? I'm done.
work your
I'm
way
done.
back.
Let me
Have a
hear
good
it.
night.
Let's
Switch
switch
Seems
over.
like a good time for this.
Switch over to Adam
Would
or Ben.
you buy? Can you, bud?
How long are we making this segment? Like an hour?
No.
Because we've only gotten through one person's
Go through
list, and it's been
It's 3, 2,
20
1.
minutes.
Go. It's not been 20 minutes.
all right. What's number 3 for you?
You go. You and Ben go. I got to
right.
think about my third
Okay. All right. I'll go.
because it's between. I'm
So-
trying to listen to these arguments because
But
it's
you
helping me.
have Saving Private Ryan as number 1, and then you have
That thing you do.
That Thing You Do. That might be number 3 or 2 is
2,
what you're saying.
right,
Got
correct,
it.
yeah,
Okay, we'll
right.
come back to Mitch. Thank you, buddy. We'll come back to Mitch.
All right. Number 3 for me was a tie. Is that a cop out? I need to pick one, right? Okay.
I gave a 4.
Saving Private Ryan is number 3 for me.
Okay.
Yeah, because how much shit we just gave Mitch. you
Yeah,
gotta-
I
you gotta
know.
pick.
Yeah, I answered my own question. All right. Number 2 for me
Fair.
is Green Mile.
I was gonna. Yeah, that's a good one.
I thought he was so good in that movie.
Great movie. Michael
And-
Duncan, is that his name?
Oh,
Also very good in that movie.
But that movie won several Oscars.
Yes, it did. It won a lot of awards.
And then Forrest Gump.
There it is.
Yeah. I mean,
Fire.
Forrest Gump is
No
is,
Forrest Gump comment from Mitch yet.
I'm gonna
It's
go
not on his top 3.
I'm gonna go one
as of
step
right
ahead
now.
here and say that I think Forrest Gump is maybe the best movie, one of the best movies
All time.
ever made.
Yeah, fair enough.
Not
It's-
just Tom Hanks, just ever.
Saving Private. It was 2 for you.
Saving Private Ryan was 3.
Oh, so okay. Green Mile 2.
Yes.
Green Mile 2.
Okay,
Forrest
yep.
Gump 1.
Solid. Am I up?
You're up.
Yeah, you're up.
Unless Mitch has his third.
No, he's
Keep going. I'm waiting till you
He's
guys
waiting
roll.
till the end. He
So
wants
I'm
the back
going
clean up.
descending order.
3, 2,
personally.
1. Thank
All
you.
right.
3, 2, 1. I'm going. God,
It's hard.
damn,
You can
it's
do
so
this, man.
hard. Okay. I'm going.
I wish it wasn't hard because you're not wearing any shorts or under shorts for that matter.
I'm going Happy Gilmore, Pulp Fiction, Dumb and Dumber.
You
Okay,
did it, bud.
the
Good
perfect
job.
Wait, is it 3 favorite movies or
Yeah.
Tom
Well,
Hanks movies?
It's whatever you want it to be. But
Oh,
the
yeah,
Tom
okay,
Hanks
if we're doing
movies,
Tom- if
we
we're doing-
did
Wait,
Tom
it's
Hanks
seriously
movies.
asking
Yeah.
that right now?
If we're doing Tom Hanks, Mitch, come on, let me have some fun. We're potting.
playing.
Just want to have a good time. No, I'm gonna go. Gosh, I love that thing you do. That's a really
It's a great
good
one because of
What?
the song.
Can I admit
it
Well,
the
something?
that
song- is it the
story
song
of a
that's doing
band
it to- oh, okay,
breaking
yeah.
out, like,
a good
and
story,
like
yeah.
the excitement of like having a hit on the radio is great material
Oh,
right there.
Well, you're drawn to it naturally, yeah.
Like the Rolling Stone one as well.
The Almost Famous.
Almost Famous.
That's a great
Great.
Same concept. A band
Coming
is
of
rising to the
age
top
of a
and you're like-
band.
all right, sorry.
Fucking give us your list, asshole.
Can I though? Because I should say this before I give the list. Because
Give us
it means my list doesn't mean shit. Honestly,
Give us
for a Tom Hanks list, I have never seen Castaway.
Yeah,
So it could be my one.
I've never seen Green Mile.
Are you kidding? What?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Adam?
Hey, Mitch.
Okay,
Again.
so the truth comes
There's
out. They
strength in your
aren't really
honesty.
Tom
There's
Hanks
strength in
fans.
your honesty.
They're not even Tom Hanks fans.
No,
It's
that's-
funny what happens
not
when you
saying
record a
that.
podcast. The truth
haven't
comes
seen
out,
those?
doesn't it?
All right, well, do yourself a favor and watch those movies.
Yeah. Okay. So what's number 3 for you?
Wait,
I'd say
Which-
three's.
which
Three's a.
you be saying to
Both
both
of you.
Three's
Yeah. Green Mile
I've seen,
and Castaway.
I've seen Castaway.
Watch Castaway tomorrow and you're blown away.
Three's
Anyways.
Apollo 13.
That's a
that
good one. That was the
great
that was the
movie.
tied
Good
third
one.
for me. That was
Nice
the tied
pick.
third for me.
Nice
2
pick.
is
Nice pick.
Saving Private Ryan, and 1 is Forrest Gump.
Okay.
Yeah. But shout out to Sully.
Sully's a great movie, too.
Because I mean that
He lands
movie
that
that movie
motherfucker on the water.
starts with him ripping a line of coke,
Yes.
making love to a beautiful Latina woman, and then inverting a plane upside. Oh no, that's
No.
Denzel Washington's
minute.
flight.
Denzel Washington.
I'm
Oh, that's-
sorry.
I was
Is
just
that
I was
the
like,
Zen talking?
That's a different movie.
I like that
I like
movie a
that
lot.
movie, too. And then he's like...
Shout out to
"Yeah, I
Denzel
was
Flight."
drinking. I was
Yeah, he's on the
fine."
high
dude,
right
we
now.
got to put the top 3 Denzel movies sometime.
Yeah,
I'll get into that,
Training
too.
Day,
He's
I
a
mean.
good one, too, yeah.
So yeah, that's my
So
list.
anyway, Mitch, what's your third? Let's close it up.
I'm taking that last Apollo 13. The
Okay,
one that-
yeah,
that's
Okay.
gonna
that's
be-
a good
that rounds
call.
out my
That's
top
number
10.
three?
Yeah. Yeah.
So once again, Mitch,
no,
descending.
let's see, so
Start
what
it
was
out.
3?
Do the whole thing. 3, 2, 1.
Okay,
Start
so
with 3.
from the top.
Oh,
Yep.
God. Here we go. No, from the bottom.
From the bottom.
From the top.
That's where we started. And yeah, we're
Saving
here.
Private Ryan. That Thing You Do is 2. 3 is Apollo 13.
Forrest Gump didn't even make top
still
3.
did it
Still
back.
Forrest
wins.
Gump is 4.
Yeah.
He still did it once.
I'll tell you why.
fucking with
I've got
us.
good reasons why.
That's fine. It's your list. I'm just shocked.
Well,
tune
and again,
in
I
for
think it goes
next,
back to
next,
like best
top
performance
whatever
of that
list.
actor because I would think that is
Yeah.
his best performance,
Yeah.
or that's the hardest. I mean,
Right. You didn't
that,
like the movie as much as the other 3.
I mean, I love the movie. It's just
As much as the other 3.
yeah.
I mean,
some
obviously
historical
we-
inaccuracies in the movie, but
Forrest Gump.
yeah.
That's why.
great.
You see, it goes
But
back to
there
the
is
history.
some good history in there.
The
Oh, there's
history of
great.
it.
more.
There's great history in there. They actually at one point I think they were showing that film in like social studies, like in schools, weren't they? As like an educational.
Oh, maybe.
There was a lot of historical stuff it touched on in there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Moments in
But
history.
that's his gripe with it is that he doesn't think a
oh,
lot
you
of it
didn't
was
feel like
accurate.
it was accurate.
Well, like Apollo
come
13,
on.
I think was like made with every single. I could
Detail
be
in
wrong
mind.
about that, but
Yeah.
I thought it was like down to.
Also, what's the other one where last couple of Tom Hanks shout outs here? The one where he plays the captain of that boat. I'm the captain.
Yeah,
no.
Captain Phillips.
That one.
Mhm.
That's a great
is.
movie.
That is a good movie.
Great
Um,
performance.
there's some other comedies that he's been in that are funny, like that are underrated and they have poor whatever. But
Catch Me If You Can is a
I've-
great movie.
Catch Me
I've
If
never
You
seen
Can.
that. I've never seen
but
that.
it's
That's a
not
great movie.
like it's a Leo.
He's in the
it's
Da
a
Vinci.
Leo-
He's
it's a
in the
Leo.
Da Vinci
Da
Code
Vinci Code, Angels and Demons.
with Leo,
were
our
great
guy
movies.
Leo.
The Terminal. I enjoyed
Yeah,
that.
I-
Bridge
I
of
think I
Spies?
saw it. Bridge of Spies is great, actually. Cold War
That's about
story.
the Russians, I
The
believe.
Post?
Cold War story. The Post, I don't think I've seen. Meryl Streep.
A
Anyways,
League
all
of
right.
Their Own is a
Yo,
good
shit.
classic.
Oh, yeah.
How did I not see that one?
Classic.
That's right.
I didn't see that in the credits.
The Long P.
Yeah.
So in the spirit
The
of
Kohler.
picking Tom Hanks top 3, I found some really cool facts about Tom Hanks. I don't know if you guys knew these things.
I didn't.
He's obsessed with typewriters.
Yes,
Did you
I
guys know
actually
this?
did know that. Yeah.
And he created an app on the iPhone to change your keyboard into like making it look like an actual typewriter.
I didn't know that.
The app is called Hanks Writer, and it's HANX Writer, and it's made by Tom Hanks.
Seriously.
It's an app in the App Store.
Is
I
it
didn't
free?
believe
Is it free? Do
Yeah,
you know?
I think it's free.
Okay.
And you can change your keyboards to different type of typewriter boards. It's pretty cool. And like you can also type. Like there's an app where you can type
wanna
notes
download
in the
it
form
for
of
my
typewriter. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I checked it out. Also, like back to Apollo 13, he is obsessed with asteroids. He's an asteroid enthusiast. Tom Hanks is, and so much so that NASA named an asteroid after him for his role in Apollo 13.
Huh.
The asteroid's 12818 Tom Hanks, but Tom Hanks is one word.
And it's floating out there in space as we speak.
Yeah.
Pretty
And then this is the last cool history fact.
Ooh,
I tied this in for Mitchie.
Oh,
Tom Hanks is a distant cousin of Abraham
winking at
Lincoln.
Say that
Oh,
again.
I think I've heard that.
they do kind of look
Say that
alike.
again.
Tom Hanks is a distant cousin of Abraham Lincoln
Ooh.
on his mom's side.
Oh.
He donated. I believe he donated the World War II memorial in Washington D.C., or at least was half donor of the World War II museum or memorial in the mall.
He's a history nut too.
big-
He helped produce Band of Brothers.
Yes. Yes, he has a credit on
interesting.
IMDb for that.
Yeah,
He has a
that's
lot of
fucking
war
amazing.
movie credits, actually.
Yeah.
I
There's
could
some
see-
other ones that I haven't seen that were very highly rated of his.
I could see Tom Hanks being related though to Abe Lincoln.
There's
6'5".
and also
Yeah, like
skinny.
physically. Yeah.
another call out. How about his son, Colin Hanks, who starred in another great film, Orange County.
Oh,
Jack
JB.
Black.
Oh.
Do I have to turn on the computer?
Oh yeah. He
So,
looks like him.
There's another one.
I've never seen that.
Stan, we are the same height. That is neat.
That is.
Yeah.
When he's tripping on some fun guy.
That is neat.
Anyway,
Wow. A prolific
so
actor.
there it is. There's your movie segment there's your top list segment for this episode.
I feel like that segment
Waiting on your jingle.
could
I don't
be
have one.
a
I need you to write it.
recurring segment on the show. Top 3, whatever. Like if it's actors,
This
movies.
could have been top 5, but Mitch
shows.
would have complained about the length.
It would have
so we
taken
would have
forever.
had to.
Well, because you can
Landlords.
go off on so many tangents with these types of
course you can.
things that like you want to leave room for.
Well, we still have plenty of time here. A couple of topics we could bring up. I know that Adam had one. I think Ben had one.
What time are we working?
Yeah. Aaron, did you end up going to the zoo in Ohio?
No,
or
we
where-
didn't. We did
Oh.
not. We couldn't. We ended up going to the state fair the next morning instead.
Was it good?
Oh, we had a blast.
We have not done the state fair yet.
That was. I'm not kidding
got
you.
my
That
state
was
fair hat
the
on.
most fun we had all summer. as
Being
a
there,
family.
done that.
Oh,
Benway, you were
he
there the
does
same
have a
day.
state fair hat.
Yeah, he
on.
went later in the day.
Post Aaron. Yeah.
How was
Nobody
it going
told
with
us
kids?
that it was amazing,
JB
but
went.
nobody told us that the rides didn't start till 11 a.m. and we got there at 9. So we had about 2 hours to kill of just walking around and watching animals and doing a
Were
bunch
the
of
food trucks open?
yeah, all that stuff.
Oh,
so
so
that
that's
was
a
fun.
perfect time.
Yeah, we got
Carny,
elephant
carny.
ears.
Gorge
we
yourself.
snacked. Yeah, we just hung out and it was early and we didn't eat breakfast. Well, the kids ate breakfast, but Chris and I didn't. So we had like pickle bacon ranch pizza. We did a bunch of. We had a blast. We were there for 4 hours. Like we definitely would not have gone, if we would have gone to the pool party. But also we couldn't get a sitter. So
Was it hot?
it wasn't that bad until about 11:30.
You see,
Then it
that's
was
the
hot.
thing is,
I
like-
was drenched in sweat. I wore. This is a PSA. When it's going to be close to 100 degrees or plus, do not wear gray shorts.
Sweat.
You're going to get that butt crack sweat.
Wait,
and
you
it is going to be
You own gray shorts?
they're like yeah,
Because
they're
you've
kinda-
always had. We all do.
I
but
get a
you've
bit
always,
of I get a bit of a sweaty
You've
issue.
been sensitive to gray shirts, which you're
I've always
currently
been a
wearing.
sweater. Yeah.
Would you
Well,
lift your
no,
armpits?
No, I'm perfectly dry.
Doing
Amazing.
great.
Yeah. It's nice and cool under here.
Yeah, doing great. You're not wearing shorts, just
But to be
set
be
the
clear,
record straight. Yeah.
there's
No.
no
No,
shorts
Ben
on
never
your
does.
pants.
But yeah, so I wore
Short
gray
pants.
shorts, and it was a mistake because I had a big sweat stain behind me that was just couldn't hide it from sitting on the rides and doing everything. But we had a good time.
I'm sure you weren't the only one with a.
No, there
ass
were
sweat
there were
stain at-
there were plenty of
State
there were
fair.
plenty of ass
Fair.
sweat stains moving about, and but honestly, dude,
In
we
wrestling
had a good
shirts.
time. I didn't see any
Did you
wrestling.
wear a wrestling shirt?
No, I just wore black tee because I knew it'd be sweaty.
Black tee, gray shorts. Sounds like somebody woke up and didn't think.
Didn't think.
It's a bold move, though.
I think that happens
Like
with 3
it.
kids.
The black
though.
shirt
Does it
worked.
not?
The black shirt worked because nobody could see how sweaty I was. But the
Yeah,
shorts,
but
bad
the
idea.
black absorbs the heat.
I
the
know
sun.
it does, but it also doesn't chill the sweat. Anyway, so yeah, the fair was good, but
You
I
see,
recommend it honestly. Like
I want to
kids
go.
had so
but
much fun.
I'm like, I need to plan it with the temperature because specifically Hudson and Hallie and Amelia.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just naming all my kids
Most of your
as
family.
if specifically.
Are you bragging?
Fucking all
Are you
of
bragging
them.
now?
No,
He's
all
got
of
4.
them cannot tolerate heat. They'll just whine the whole time, no matter how much ice cream we give them.
Yeah.
So like, I need to figure out.
We had some Dippin' Dots,
Yeah, I'm sure.
some cotton candy.
Adam, are you-
Ryder got a bag
Funnel
of
cakes?
cotton candy that was bigger than his body.
Oh,
I have a picture of him holding it, and it's his whole entire
was
body.
it fried? Did they fry it? For
No, it
him?
was 2 flavors. Oh
Okay.
no, it wasn't fried cotton
Okay.
candy. No.
Had to ask. Midwest fairs. They fry everything. They fry everything.
They do.
Adam, how are you with heat? Do you
pickle
do you
pizza?
tolerate heat?
I
The
can
pizza?
tolerate heat. It's more sun that I don't like.
Okay.
Like, it can be hot and that can be fine if it's cloudy. But if it's like 80
Beaming.
and just like no clouds in the sky and the sun's right on you, like, I don't do well with sun. I know Laura always wants to like go to the beach and just sit, and I'm just like, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I don't
Just
want to
baking.
just sit in the sun and
Cooking.
bake myself.
Yeah. Surprisingly, we were in the sun all day, and all I had was my sunglasses. We were fine. Like it was hot, but like I didn't get sunburned. I didn't even put sunscreen on. Like there's a surprising amount of shade at the fairgrounds, wouldn't you say? Like
Yeah,
depending
yeah.
on where you
Well,
are, there's a lot of
there's
shade.
inside options
lot
to
of-
cool
a
off.
lot of
and
buildings.
go and see
Dude,
the
the art. I told you the
livestock.
art.
That art was awesome.
The art exhibit was amazing.
Yeah, really cool.
Tupac.
Oh, it was so cool. And we
Chili
spent a half
Peppers,
hour in there because we
David,
were like, well, there's no
David
rides
Byrne.
Yeah.
going on. Like
David Byrne.
the kids were even
his,
like looking.
white suit.
Banksy Burns.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Stop making sense.
The Banksy Burns was
Classic.
awesome.
Yeah, we went back to back weekends. We went 2 Saturdays ago, and then we went last Sunday. 2 days ago. So the Saturday was cool. Not as many people. It was a dream, and then
The Sunday afternoon.
Sunday, and we went
after
late,
I left.
later.
Yeah.
It was a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
It was
I
too hot.
saw how many
It was
people
too
were
hot.
coming in
It was
as
so-
we were
dude.
leaving, and I was like, I thought of you. I was like, Ben's gonna have a not good time.
Yeah, and
You're saying
it-
the afternoon's a bad call to go to the state fair? You gotta go early.
You gotta go early.
Yeah.
I would recommend if you want to do animals and stuff, get there at. We're gonna get there at 10 from now
Just
on.
open
this
it up.
applies-
It gives you an hour.
Just
and then
open
the
it up.
rides start and the games start, so you can
And
go do other stuff.
Get an
and then you can
omelet,
leave.
buy a lottery ticket.
And this applies to anything you do with children. The earlier, the
Make-
better.
Yeah, for the
whether
most
you're
part.
going to
That's
a movie or a take the.
That's
take
true.
the
They
early
fade
train.
fast, don't they?
100%.
Yeah. The
Although
zoo,
I
the
will
Indianapolis
say-
Zoo, you want to get there when it opens. You got the
Always.
whole thing to yourself. It's amazing.
And
Yeah.
pro tip: bring your own snacks. Bring your own cooler. They don't check
They
shit.
sell beer there.
They do sell beer. Buy the beer. You can't bring that in, but everything else you could bring in. Don't spend a dime on food there.
Yeah.
The
'Cause
food
it's
was
way overpriced.
overwhelming.
Eat the animals.
The
they
food
have.
at the fair,
In my
you didn't
opinion. Yeah,
Did
very
you try the
underwhelming.
chickle?
I will say
the
this
bacon
about-
ranch. You couldn't find it.
Just I was so
He was engorged from all the other food he ate.
What'd you get, bud?
I did. I prior
get?
ate before
Before you went,
I went. You know what I had? I had
Wait,
Jimmy
you
John's.
ate
I ate a lot of
before
Jimmy
the
John's.
fair?
You fucked
You
up.
ate before the
you
fair?
went to Jimmy
Yeah,
John's
because the
before
week
going
prior,
to the deep fried Central City
the week
of America.
prior, we got a pork sandwich for $10. There was no barbecue on it. The bread was shitty. The Wisconsin cheese curds the fried curds were
Oh,
fine.
we didn't get those. We wanted to. How were they?
They were
No-
like
no-
$17. Dude.
Oh, yeah,
Just
they rip you off.
insane. And
I know.
and they weren't that good. They
But
weren't
that's what
that
I'm
good.
talking about. The prices. Did you do any rides?
We
This is
did.
the last thing, and then we'll
And
get
how
off
much?
this.
Okay, so
We rode 3 rides and Ryder could not ride without a parent because he wasn't tall enough.
Like big rides or kid rides?
We were in
Yeah.
Kittyland.
Yeah.
Fucking Kittyland, dude.
Those,
How much were
those
the rides?
bearish rides creep me the fuck out.
They do. I only will ride
They
the
like
kid rides.
some of them move as they're going.
The kids,
Like at the base, I'm like, oh.
oh yeah, they
that's not-
definitely
that's-
jiggle a little
Can we
bit.
get some steaks in there?
They saw the Ring of Fire. It started going, and we were over by the adult rides walking around, and they were
Shout out
turning
Johnny
them
Cash.
on, just like kind of getting them going. They saw that, and then they saw the one that like is the claw that swings like this. And, like,
Or like it'll be
scary.
like a ship, like an old ancient
Yes.
sea ship. It'll
So,
be
anyways, they saw that, and they were like,
Serpent.
they were like,
Serpent.
Their minds
Dragon.
couldn't comprehend that. Like, why would anybody get in that and like hang upside down? And like, they were scared. Like, they weren't excited.
I mean,
Did they
what
ride
kind of
that
meth
then?
heads are getting on those like fast spinning ones? Like,
I don't
why
know,
would you
man.
ever
no idea.
subject your brain to that shit?
So,
Did you say meth heads?
the
three,
ones that
three
just-
rides
rides.
riding those.
Yeah.
3 rides.
Someone that's
teenagers.
not all right upstairs.
Shout out to meth heads.
Shout out.
on all these
Much
fair
respect.
rides, they're also the ones coincidentally working the rides.
Sorry.
That's who's right.
Carney, I think Carney life should be a theme on this podcast.
Yeah,
We should
well,
talk about
wrestling.
Somebody should go
It's a
inside, like
wrestling motto.
investigate. It's Ben here. It's the it's my segment. I'm going into the Carney life. Go, go party
this
with him.
week I've joined
Ben parties with-
Barnum and Bailey as the.
We're here at
bud.
the 2025 Indiana State Fair with the Carnies, and not only do we work hard, but we also play hard.
All right, so 3 rides as a family.
Top 3?
No, we
Descending
rode. We
order?
rode 3.
Not I.
$70.
Holy shit. I believe that, dude. Those fucking tickets, man.
$70.
It's like
$10.
$10 for 3 tickets. You're like, what the fuck? You feel like you just got. Talk about
it's-
being
what's
treated
even
like
shittier,
a whore.
What's even
Yeah.
shittier is the only ride that like every child can ride is the carousel,
And that's all
obviously.
Banks
no
can
matter,
ride.
And no matter how big or tall you
Put
are,
the
how whatever
quarter
your
in.
size, a baby can ride it because the parent can hold them. That's the most expensive ride at the entire fair.
So wait, Aaron, explain.
They're just basically taking advantage of parents. It's
Explain what
Yeah.
what did the
Horrible.
ticket? How did they? I got to be honest, and I'm not going to get too deep into this, but we had VIP treatment in terms of the rides, and I'm not going to get deep into it.
No, now you are.
My
gonna get
wife's
deep into
parents
it.
Well, if
have
they're
worked
buying
at the
ticket-
fair
Oh, yeah, I
for
knew
many
that.
years, and
So
they get
some
a
credits.
VIP card.
Oh, hell yeah.
So we see the ticket. It's literally like some rides are 54 tickets, some are 16. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Ignorance was blissful in this
Yeah.
sense. How does the buying structure work for when you
We
go
walked
you
up-
go and buy?
It's a
Okay.
It's a kiosk. You go up and buy a amount of tickets.
So how many? Like
I went
how
up
much
the
is
first
a ticket
time.
then?
I went up the first time. They have preset stuff.
Is a
I
ticket like-
I spent $33 for 60 tickets or whatever it was.
So it's about 50 cents a ticket.
I guess I don't know.
So
That
but-
sounds
but
right.
Just to be
one
clear,
ride.
Ben's in-laws are not Carnies for those.
No,
Or
no,
meth
no,
heads.
no.
Okay. Keep it.
I
Or
wish.
nor meth.
I would have already had a couple docs.
But no, I mean,
Talk
where
about a
they get
podcast
you
topic.
again, where they get you is it's 9 tickets per person to ride the
Right,
ride.
yeah, everyone's got to.
Our entire family, 5 people, rode one ride, the Bumblebees.
It's like $40.
That's 54 points. I wiped out all my 60 points at one ride. Had to go back.
Sounds like
and
you're
buy
ready to go to Disney
When it
next
So
year.
backfires.
one ride is literally like
$30.
Disney
Yeah.
next year. Put it on the books. You ready?
It's just crazy.
If you're worried about that, dude, and you're gonna go to Disney, you better be ready to empty your wallet.
Bippity
Have you done
boppity
Disney
broke.
World? Have you all done it?
No, never. My
yeah.
kids don't even know of its
Love
existence.
Disney.
And they-
Loved it.
Mitch is trying
And
to
Mitch,
keep it from him.
Mitch, I agree. I do not want
I will.
banks. Emily's kind of against this. We went 3 years ago with my in-laws, and they do not know anyone there, so no VIP treatment.
Right.
It was a fucking nightmare. We were there for 3 days.
I saw the pictures. I think the Mickey
Oh yeah,
ears.
We.
You didn't like it?
Pictures. You look like you're having a great. That's basically social media, right? Oh, we're
Right.
all having a great time.
Well, I saw some Mickey ears.
Everything's
If you
put
If you're putting
together.
on the
Yeah.
Mickey ears, you're having a good
Oh.
time.
You're gonna have to cut this out. But
What? Mickey literally came up to me.
Hold on, he's got some.
He put a butterfly knife in my back, Mickey himself, and he goes, "You will put on my ears, you will take a picture, and you will post this on social media, and you will look happy."
And you'll pay $35 for these ears.
Right, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Maybe more.
It was the most capitalistic
Yeah.
place I have ever seen. You turn your head a quarter an inch, you see something you can buy. You go another quarter inch. Talk about shitty food. And
It is shitty food,
The
I will
food
say
was
that.
terrible. The food
And
was
expensive as fuck.
absolutely terrible and pricey. We talked about the birth canal back in the day at Kilroy's. Like,
Yeah.
you go in there, and then now it's massive, and I'm sure it's still birth canal because it's super popular. But we went into Magic Kingdom on I think a weeknight, nighttime. It was literally shoulder to shoulder fucking people. I'm thinking just let in 25% less, and you're still rubbing dicks a bit, but you're not like every guy you walk by. You're clapping dicks.
So,
hold on a second.
It was.
wait, just to wrap it up, you love Disney, it sounds like.
I was a fan.
Okay.
All in all, I was a fan.
First episode, we convinced Aaron to get a vasectomy. Second episode, we've convinced him to avoid Disney.
No.
It sounds like we're
Well,
getting him on the right path.
I
there.
did not get the vasectomy yet.
I got a guy.
He's a hot dog.
I know he is.
Got a guy.
Maybe they can do that at Disney. Maybe it's like part of the extra
Oh,
pass.
but
That
they'll
is
take
the,
care of
the
you.
true
That
Groupon.
is the true VIP
the
treatment.
true
Yeah.
Groupon.
Hey, come back here. Cinderella's like, come back here and I'll snip you. I already got my sewing kit. I found one little dark corner of this entire 850,000 acre park. You don't even need to pull your pants in. I'll snip you through your gray
To
shorts.
just look at it.
You're sweating. I'm going to snip
Right
you
through
sweating
him already. Probably would have snipped it if he would have just looked at it.
Yeah. That's all you got to do is just look at it.
Oh god.
Would you look at it?
All right, are we gonna get to the
Yeah.
road tripping or not?
Nah. We will eventually, but not tonight.
Sure.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
got-
guys, we got through 2 episodes. It's pretty good.
Could I do one more quick thing?
We're not. Well, he's got something.
One
he wants
last
to
thing.
say.
A complete pivot.
Yeah.
So, I don't think I was noticing this driving around as much in the streets of Greater LA, California, but since I've been back, I've been seeing a lot of cars, and I didn't piece it together at first that they're specifically the vast majority are Jeeps. Where I saw what I'm about to mention.
I know what you're gonna say. Yeah.
They're
The rubber
little
ducks.
rubber ducks.
Oh, my God.
And then I started,
go.
and eventually after a couple weeks, I was like, it's mainly just Jeeps. So I looked it up
It's
online.
only Jeep brand.
Unless you're in denial. So I don't own a Jeep. As aforementioned, I had a 2024 Honda CR-V Hybrid Sport stolen or given away
As
by my
aforementioned.
dickhead buddy Doug. And then I have a new 2025 with a cracked windshield due to Michigan roads sitting out front of Adams as we speak. But I felt left out. I felt excluded from the club.
you
so
wanted
I'm
the duck.
I'm like, what could Honda CR-V owners do? Or what could any other car, any driver do?
Respectable car owner.
Yeah. What could we do? So, Banks, Emily, and I were at Hobby Lobby about a week ago. Kind of a fun spot. A lot of arts and crafts.
Loves his hobbies.
It smelled like potpourri, the whole place.
Usually does, but
I actually passed out 5 minutes. It was so strong.
it was you.
I fell asleep in aisle
Lightheaded
12
and-
for about 10, 15
And
minutes.
certain aisles are stronger than others.
Yeah, they
too.
are.
Yeah.
And when you walk in, they were.
It's really strong.
There's a man down on aisle 12. Passed out.
His
Man
pants
down.
are off.
And he, what'd you say?
Pantsless.
Yeah,
His
yeah,
pants
I was
are
like,
off.
No pants. No pants needed. And I saw Woodstock from Peanuts, the yellow
the bird.
yeah.
Yeah.
little birdie.
Yeah.
So I got one sitting proudly in the front, and he's like
Is
a
he
mini
rubber or
He's
is
a
he
little
stuffed?
stuffy.
Okay,
Little
stuffy.
stuffy.
So
So that's my.
You're starting a trend.
So
I don't know. It's my
if
shit.
you're driving a,
If people want to follow,
if
great.
you're driving a,
Honda.
do you
Honda
have?
CR-V 2025
Oh.
L edition.
Only-
It's like the middle grade.
can't if you're driving,
2024 was
if
the
you're
basic.
driving the edition above or below, you are not permitted to use the yellow bird from Snoopy.
I prefer you wouldn't, but we live in a fairly free country. But I don't know if you guys have noticed this, how you feel about it.
Yeah, why do they? In your research, why do they do it?
I didn't go deep.
I get annoyed every time I see a Jeep.
Yeah.
with 25.
We had
It's
a
like 3
babysitter
in my
that had
work
ducks
parking
in her
lot.
Jeep, and I asked her about this, and she said that people, I think it's Jeep owners only, exchange duck. Like they'll give them to people.
So do they like pull over at the
I don't
closest
think
five
other
and dime?
Jeep
They like
owners?
Well,
It's a Taylor Swift friendship bracelet.
I don't know
thing.
where they came from, but it kind of reminds me of Shoe Corner up in Northwest Indiana. There was an intersection that had somebody was throwing shoes up, and
on the
my
the
dad
telephone
thought it was like
wires.
the funniest thing ever
Got
because
it.
they would clear them. The city would come and clear them, and literally the next day there'd be hundreds again.
Every day.
God.
People
This
would
is
go
like
back and throw their shoes
Just south
out.
of Chicago, coming towards Midwest, like over by Creede, Illinois.
But that's awesome. That is so cool.
It was
The
like
Jeep
a,
shit
it
is
was, there
reminds
was
me
like a
of
lore
fucking
to the
annoying.
where are they coming
location.
from? Where are these ducks
People
coming from?
keep
Where are those
getting-
shoes coming from? I don't know.
So let me get
We'll
this
never
right.
know.
Jeep owners buy the ducks and they exchange them with other Jeep owners. It's like a,
Or
it's
they
like a
give 'em-
camaraderie
give 'em
type
out.
of thing.
They're like, here, take the Jeep.
They
take
put
these
them
ducks.
on like the.
Oh, I know where
The
they put them
dash.
on.
But like I'm saying,
No,
when they
they'll
give
put
them to
on their,
somebody
on their
like-
hood of their car
Yeah.
as a
Oh,
gift. They'll just
oh.
leave them. You'll show up and there'll be ducks,
Oh.
and then
So
you're
they're-
supposed to put them in your windshield.
Yeah, so the
Oh,
people.
so I can start putting ducks on
So
people.
I don't think
They
there's
start fucking with
ducks-
Jeep owners and start leaving. Like I have like a lot of Donald Trump ducks.
Oh,
Just
my
put them on
God.
people's
Jeeps.
Really upset people.
The only gift on the top of my car I've ever gotten, I was in East Lansing, Michigan, and someone put a bag of shit. Shit in a brown paper bag, and they put it on top of my car.
Oh, but that's not nice.
In my opinion, unsolicited. I didn't know the person. At least I didn't think I did, unless
Did
you guys
you-
were up there.
Did you?
around-
Is it still on your dash?
When was this?
It'd be
I've made a
stinky.
few trips to
Yeah.
Michigan.
Yeah, just just me being a little observational and kind of feeling left out. I maybe I should just buy a Jeep.
Hey,
Just
get
get
some
on
ducks,
with
bud.
myself.
You might be onto something.
Get some
That
ducks.
might be the true problem here is you don't own a Jeep.
Buy a Jeep. I've kind of heard though they're overpriced, like not that great. I don't know, but
Don't they have a safety issue as well? Rollover? Or is that still a
a
thing?
Beatty used to call them Jeep
Apparently-
rollover and die.
Apparently, ducks.
He did call
Ducks.
him
You get
that.
in an accident, the ducks
Shout
go
out.
everywhere.
you'll
Hit you
float.
in the eyes.
You'll float
Yeah,
if you fall into a river. Your
Yeah,
car
that
will
won't
float.
be
I
good.
true.
guess.
Keep the windows up.
Yeah. Anywho,
Well,
All right, well, are we going
All
to
right,
get another
well-
one of these on the docket? We got to get another one on the schedule
Yeah.
here.
Two down. We did it.
We're here. Another one
All
on the
right.
books.
we out here.